and Leon, your mom's favorite podcast. Trust me, I'm a mom.
Well, that was nuts. Hey,
Yeah.
it's not going to be a good show if you don't have a little technical difficulties, right? Seems to be the case with all of us.
Mike, you wanted to know if that song you were playing right before we started the show was a West Side Drunk Punk song he had never heard before.
Yeah, it's a new debut. You know, heard it here first, boys.
So you're not drinking today?
I'll drink.
Drinking some tea with the spoon in it?
Well, I made unsweet tea because she doesn't like sweet tea. And so then I add my sugar and I stir it in myself. So, I know. I messed it up again.
Hey, we got it going.
We got it going finally. So.
And it's good to have problems like that because then you know how to fix them.
Yeah.
You know, now we know.
Still don't know what we did, but.
Yeah, well, I know what we did.
Okay.
But then I shut the Twitch studio off once we fixed it. It was like, oh, well, that's fun. Had a little good group of people wait for us to start. And it was like, fuck y'all. We're going to kick them out right now.
Kick their Thursday evening off.
I feel like we haven't actually done a show together in 3 weeks.
It's been a long time, hasn't it?
Been a while.
Glad to be back.
All these vacations.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Steve-O's not here, guys. This is old school. Y'all are getting old school Dustin and Ricky.
Yep, that's right. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try.
Oh, that beer's so good.
Oh, well, I'll get one here in a minute.
Man, I had so many things I want to talk to you about, what I want to talk about, and then all this happened. I forgot everything.
Really?
Yeah.
I've got some good stuff, I think.
All right, what do you got?
Well, I was going to try to throw out a little proposition. But first of all, we do have jerky to try today.
We have snacks.
We have snacks. So
are we going to invite Elena in for the jerky testing or just put our nuts in her mouth?
I say both.
Okay.
Yeah. We got to give her a little jerky and nuts.
Yeah.
So
You have to have a combo of the meat and the nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, she needs it all.
So remember I told you that I lost my barber, right? Or he ran off on me. I found him, so I finally went to him yesterday. He's got a new little shop over there off of Renfro. Really cool little spot. He's got 4 chairs, so 3 other barbers with him. They're pretty cool bunch of guys.
And he owns it, right?
He doesn't own the building, but he owns
it's his
the
own
new
shop.
business.
Yeah, his business.
The new business, yeah. He leased the building, but he had to do all the work and the remodel inside himself. They wouldn't help him out on it because they said that there was a lot of people that wanted that building. So
That's fair.
you know,
And that's how it goes 2 ways with that. You get lower rent, do all the work yourself,
he said, yeah.
or higher rent, and
yeah.
they'll.
He said it was fairly cheap. So, but anyways, my proposition. Of course, I haven't talked to him about this or anything, but I think it'd be cool if we did a barbershop podcast up there. Ask a barber.
Okay.
We could take the table. We could set up in the corner.
Just talk to. You know how much hair is going to be on everything we own?
Well, we would be away from that.
It doesn't. Yeah.
No.
One of the funniest things Courtney ever said. You know Gina's Pizza?
Uh-huh.
Do you like it?
It's been a long time since I've had it. So
It's one of my favorite places.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's local, it's good food, and I like to put their toppings under the cheese,
okay.
so that's, or at least the pepperoni. I don't know about anything else. That's all I really get. Courtney once told me that she didn't like that place because one time she found hair in her food,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Haven't you told me before you find hair in all your food because you're literally always covered in hair?" She's like, "Yeah, but that was different because I knew that wasn't my hair." It's like 90% of the hair you find on anything is not your hair.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not your hair you're cutting. Sorry to interrupt
true.
your story on that one.
No. Anyways, I was just I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of cool.
That'd be fun.
You're right. We could cross promote. You know, do a little eye thing there. Ask a barber. I was asking good questions for barber. Barbers here and hairstylists in general, they hear a lot of shit.
We could ask a lot of we could like ask different barbers. We could have a barber roundtable,
That's what I'm saying.
and we just sit and watch them talk about barber stuff. I like this plan. I like the plan. The less we have to do, the better.
Yeah. So yeah, it's been a minute. Happy to be back. It's been lonely.
Have you been lonely?
The studio's been lonely. Every time I walk in here, I'm like, man, it's been so long.
Well, if I can turn that shit on and start recording.
Yeah, I guess I could just talk with myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me the little
Call random people.
the 3-track one. Or
Yeah.
4, whatever it was. We could call random people. I could do it.
I don't know why you don't. I should do it too, but I don't do it.
Yeah,
Just when you get a new phone cord. Maybe take a microphone to my house.
Yeah. So.
I did go by the pawn shop today.
Oh, you did? Did they have anything good? Were you going? Hold on. Were you going specifically to look for podcast stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, ideally, I was going to try to find a good microphone. Just because one of my buddies told me he goes to these two pawn shops here normally just to buy something at one and go sell it for more at the other.
Okay.
Which I think is a pretty good plan if you know what you're looking for. So he told me he found two good microphones, or what he thought were good microphones. It's like, maybe I should start just swinging by there every once in a while and at least get, we have good microphones, but these aren't the best.
Yeah.
And maybe if somebody pawns off a really good microphone, we can get it and test it out and
pawn ours off.
Well, and see if the value is worth it, because we're not in like a soundproof studio, so I don't know what the big difference on like a Shure microphone or one of those fancy ones that radio stations use. I don't know the name. It's like it's got 3 letters or something like that. I don't fucking know.
The JVC.
Yeah, the JVC. So the second pawn shop I went to, they did have a microphone that was like tiny.
Oh, you went to 2 today?
Yeah, the two in Burleson.
I didn't know we had 2. Oh, on the other side of Wilshire going south towards Joshua? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it the old lawnmower shop place?
It's been a pawn shop
for a long time,
as far as I've known.
Okay.
I don't know if that it's ever been a whatever you just said, lawnmower shop.
Maybe I'm thinking of something else.
It's before you get to Fast Taco.
Oh, is it before you get to Fast Taco?
Oh, it's right by Jack in the Box.
Oh, it is.
So not across Renfro from Jack in the Box. Wait, not across 174 from Jack in the Box, across whatever street that is.
Yeah.
Tyler.
No, it's...
Marianne.
No. Marianne's right here.
Oh.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that too loud.
Like it doesn't matter. They don't know how to spell it.
Doug Head found the studio.
Yeah, but he has your address. You got your address on file. But yeah, so it's a Cash America now. It hasn't always been a Cash America.
Okay, yeah.
But it has been a pawn shop for as long as I can remember.
There's another one when you go further south, right after you pass HEB.
Oh, that's way too far for me to drive.
Yeah, I figured whenever you said you went to 2, I was like, man, you went
No,
far.
I'm not going that far. But they had
You might get some of that real good Johnson County shit, because it's closer to the Cleebillies and Joshua.
Yeah, but none of them ever owned a good microphone.
You don't know. Billy Ray might have tried to start his podcast.
Okay.
And been like, well, really needs
not working out. You're right. I never thought about them stealing good equipment and selling it. Okay. Yeah. That makes much more sense. But they had a microphone that was the XLR cable, but it was a long cable with a tiny little microphone on the end.
Okay.
I was like, this is interesting.
Like Bob Barker's from The Price is Right?
No. It wasn't on a stick. Just cord straight to a tiny microphone.
Okay.
Like no sticker or anything like that. So, and I looked up what it was afterwards, but I was thinking maybe it's like some type of lapel mic, but it didn't have like a belt pack or anything. So like the cable would have to run down your pants, and you'd have to walk around moving the cable.
Have it flipped over, dangling,
falling you over you go. So after I left, I was like, I didn't want to buy it because it was $70. It wasn't like a huge investment, but I was like, if I don't know what it's for, I don't want to buy it because then I'd be turning right back around to pawn it back off. And I'm a hoarder. I can't pawn something off.
You are a hoarder. You would just leave it coiled up on the curtain rod.
But it's a tiny instrument mic.
Okay.
That is meant for to clip onto instruments or whatever. Like, interesting.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Nah.
The only instrument we play is
skin flute.
Yeah.
Oh. I went
glad all 2 of y'all heard that one.
I don't think we're gonna get our list. We started off so strong.
We did start out strong. I was like,
we were building it up. We sent it out,
and I was like, let's hit the button. And you're like, there's no green bar.
There's no bars. And when I was hitting that X, like, this is the wrong X. I know it's the wrong X
because it says when it comes to the screen, it says, "Are you sure you want to exit out?" That's the one.
Sure.
And I almost said something too. I was like,
I'm blaming
it. And it went.
Yeah, I'm blaming it because we don't have a mouse.
Yeah,
I'm bad with touchpads.
Ricky asked. He said, "Do I need to bring my computer?" And I said, "Well, I Twitch streamed from this one last time, so."
And I
said, "No, that's one thing less that you have to bring."
And I
fucked it up.
I was very glad I didn't have to bring it today because I'm still processing videos or audio to video for YouTube.
For the YouTube.
And that shit takes a long time.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like my actual work. It's probably about 20 minutes on my side. And then like 6 hours of processing to get it. Because, we're, even though we don't need to be HD, just because it's a little background over audio. I wouldn't want to do anything less.
Yeah.
Because I want it to say 1080 when people look at it. It's like, oh, it's in high quality.
Yeah.
Oh, look, this little smoke cloud going behind y'all's logos is very, very clear. Doesn't matter how big a TV you get on. But it takes forever. Like, I mean, I started this one probably about 11 this morning. And the process bar was maybe 30% there.
Really?
It's a long process. So I'd never want to cancel it.
Yeah. Because you don't, that's a lot of wasted stuff because you can't go back, right?
So if I canceled it, it wouldn't remove what I did.
Okay.
Like that stays there, but I have to start the finalization over.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
It's a pain in the ass. It's just a time process. About 20 minutes on that end. Once that's done, there's another 20 minutes on the YouTube end, which takes about an hour and a half to 2 hours for them to search through everything and make sure there's no copyrighted.
Yeah, like the phone ring.
That was so weird.
God bless. Who owns the phone ring?
Missy Elliott.
Southwestern Bell should own that. Weren't they the first one?
So it's really weird because I think it is part of one of her songs where there's a phone ringing.
Huh. Maybe it just is recognizing that.
I think so. And I think it's happened before because it tells you it's okay to use this. She lets everybody use it who wants to use it, but that could change in the future. So I'm like, fuck. So I just removed it. It was when we were calling Holly on an SNL Lite, which it still hasn't posted on YouTube yet, but it'll be out eventually. I guess we haven't really talked about our YouTube page.
No, we haven't really promoted it. We've been trying on this Twitch thing.
I was trying to wait to promote it. Now we just started talking about it. I feel like we kind of are. But that's okay. We have one person.
Right. You can find us everywhere.
Yeah.
YouTube. Everywhere but iHeart.
I need Elena to look into the iHeart contract too. Well, she never did that.
Oh, she did.
I think she forgot about it.
We were in the truck, and I think she was reading it.
Oh, was she?
I think so.
I never heard anything about it.
Oh, well, I'll remind her.
Yeah, we can talk about it at some point. When we're going to start. Oh, I went and saw Steve-O.
Oh, yeah.
Recorded his album.
I can't believe I missed that. I really wanted to go, but with the family stuff going on.
You missed a fun show.
Really?
It was all of Steve-O's stuff. Like
everything. So did you see anything new?
Yeah.
Man.
I definitely saw new things. I saw different angles of certain jokes and certain bits that the way they come together. Like he put everything out there to make sure he got a good recording. Because he was recording the entire, whatever, what is it called? A special, I guess.
Yeah.
And it was, I think it's mostly audio, but they also did video. But just like videos with what looked to be a phone on a tripod, which, these phones record just fine. But it's not like the audio wasn't going through the video.
Right, yeah.
So I think that's another little process that, and I don't know if they take care of it because it's a whole operation that does this shit.
Right.
And it was fun. I got Steve-O's autograph and Mana's autograph on a koozie, not one of Steve-O's koozie, on a different koozie. One that whoever put it on. I can't remember what the production company's called. I could look it up, but I don't want to.
You got an alien?
Do I have an alien?
You got an alien?
Oh, fuck. I forgot the alien.
Yeah.
God damn it. I was going to forget something.
Damn, he'll get it posted right up. Look, we got a seat
He's
for
got
him
a
right
seat
here.
for him. Son of a bitch.
Man.
So we went to a Steve-O show, and so there was Mana. She was the one who coordinated all of it. And then there was 2 openers. Well, I guess an opener feature. I don't know how it works, but they both did something. I got someone telling me on a text that they get about 1 word every 18 seconds.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's on their end or our end. But we're recording, so we'll see. Hopefully the live stuff's working.
Hey, we're up to 5.
Anybody that can hear us, how does this sound and look on Twitch?
Yeah, let us know.
If y'all are paying attention. And if you can't hear anything, hang up and listen.
Hang up and try again.
Hang up and try again. So the 2 openers were really good. I hate that I don't know what they're actually called.
Yeah.
Because I know when Steve is not opening, he's featuring. I'm sorry, when he's not headlining, he's featuring. But he was headlining this one. And there were 2 guys before him. But I don't. Mana was a host. I know that for fact.
Okay.
And then the 2 other guys, I don't know if one was an opener and a feature, if they're both feature. I feel like they both went on about the same time. I don't know. They were both pretty funny. And then Steve went on, and he just fucking killed it.
Really?
We got there about an hour early so we could eat and stuff. Well, maybe 2 hours early.
Yeah, so how was the venue?
It was cool. So it was just a big bar on a body of water. And with an awesome patio.
Okay.
And they had one little room that was separate. Like as soon as you walk in, there's a room with a garage door that opens up. And it had a bunch of tables set up and a little stage in the corner. And we got there early because we planned on eating. It was me and Aunt Linda. And a few, James and his wife went, and Alex. So,
James Wood?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we get there, me, Alex, and Linda get there, and we're like, we want to eat. We're here for the show. It's like, well, right now we don't
Alex
really have.
the DD?
No,
Okay.
he was supposed to be,
Yeah.
but he turned out not to be.
Oh.
But as soon as he took a drink, and Linda said she won't drink, so she drove us home, which I didn't want her to.
Yeah.
I was really hoping she wouldn't have to drive us home, but I didn't. I was already drinking. I was like, I'm not stopping. I stopped when I got back to her house because I was like, I'll stay here for a while, but then I'll get into that part of the story. So we get there, tell them we're here for the show, and it's like, well, there's a problem. The problem we have right now is this entire group showed up for the Baylor football game. It was also the first day of college football, and we're in Denton.
Yeah.
And they took over the entire bar. We didn't know they were coming, so we don't really have a place for anybody. And y'all's area, this room's not opened up yet. And we're like, all right. It's like, and I told her, like, we're not in a hurry, so we can just wait. And she's like, hold on, let me go talk to the manager. And she goes, all right, I can sit you at y'all's tables. So if you just follow me, sit here, and it was so awesome. I had a piece of paper on there. It said reserved for Ricky Leon. I was like, hell yeah, I'm big time. And we were the first ones in there. And the bartender that was gonna do the whole show got started up a little bit early, so she get us drinks, get us food and stuff. And the food was so fucking good there.
Really?
Like, holy shit, the food was good. We had what were they? Crab balls.
Oh wow, fancy stuff.
Yeah, and they were like that big. Like, I didn't realize crab's balls would be that big. Like, that would just scoot along the bottom of the ocean floor, right?
Yeah.
Like, how on earth is that possible?
I mean, yeah. So they're the size of like a hermit crab.
The balls?
Yeah.
How big is a hermit crab?
I don't know. It's like one of those little things.
Yeah, about the same size. They were so good. We got the fried pickles were amazing.
Were they spears or were they?
They're the round
little
one. Chips. The chips.
Chips.
I personally had quesadillas, and I ordered chicken and beef because I like a combination of everything. And they came out like a tortilla folded in half, cut in 4 pieces, that fucking thick.
Really?
If anybody who's not watching,
It's about 3 inches.
3 inches, about the size of never mind. So we hung out there. Steve-O killed it. Like, after the show, me and him were talking. He's like, man, I felt like there's a lot of slow points in some of my stories. And I think he was more in his head than ever because a lot of his friends were there. And I was like, dude, I don't think there were. I think you killed it. Just the way you set everything up. You set it up perfectly. And maybe there's other times where he says something in a joke where it's still the setup, but it's still funny. But I think he was saying it so well, we're anticipating what he's going to say next. So it's hard to laugh when you're waiting for the real punchlines that are coming out. And then you hit the punchline, then followed up with another punchline. It's like, son of a bitch, this motherfucker's good. Like, for someone who's only been doing it since 2017, fucker is good.
Oh, good. So it was a pretty big turnout with
The room was full.
Really?
Like, as soon as I got there, I was looking at how many tables were reserved. All but one table had reserved things on it.
Interesting.
And it looked like everybody showed up. And on the outside, they had non-reserved places where you could sit, were just bar stools against the wall on a little table type thing. Yeah. And then a little bar there. I don't think there's any seats at the bar, but it filled up. I mean, we had 2 extra spots at our table, and 2 people came in and was like, yeah, no, like, y'all can sit there if y'all want. Like, you got to pay me the $1 I paid for it. But no, I'm just kidding. I'd say that. And yeah, it was a blast.
Man,
you missed it. His entire catalog.
Man.
And then,
well, now he's got to write new stuff, huh?
Well, he's already working on it because he had another show on Sunday, and I didn't go to this show. But he texted me Saturday. He's like, man, I asked him, I was like, how the rest of your night go? Because we left pretty much right after his show, hung out with him for about 20 minutes. But he was busy. Like, everybody wanted to talk to him.
Oh, yeah.
And, had so many friends there. Yeah. And I got his autograph. It was really fucked up. I hope Mona doesn't get offended by this, but I got the koozie, the whatever Mona puts on. It's her whole thing. Oh, fuck. I forgot to bring another sticker, too.
She got stickers?
Yeah, she had stickers.
Ooh.
And as soon as I got my koozie, Steve was standing there, and there's a Sharpie. He's like, hey, will you sign this? He's like, hell yeah. So he signed it. Mona goes, you want me to sign it too? I was like, yeah. So she signed it, and I just kind of tainted my Steve-O signed koozie, so I might have to get him to sign something else. We left there.
Man, Steve needs some stickers. That's a badass logo. I like
right?
the logo a lot.
That would look great as a sticker.
Oh, yeah. Just a round sticker.
Yeah.
Black and white, just how it is.
Or just like black or white with the clear on the other side of it, kind of like the ticket sticker is.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a pretty badass look. God, I'm trying to think. I can't even think of what time we left didn't.
It had to have been late.
I'd say midnight, 1, somewhere on there.
Damn.
And
So how what?
no, we left right before midnight.
So what time was his whole thing over?
Ooh, the show started at 9.
Oh shit.
Do you open? He's probably went on about 10 and was done around 11.
Damn. So he did
Maybe
a full hour.
He did pretty close to an hour.
Damn.
Pretty close to
That's
an hour.
a long time.
Yeah. They were talking about on the ticket doing a bet payoff, and one of the guys was like, how about whoever loses has to do 45 minutes of stand-up? I was like, are you fucking crazy? Because they'd once did it before where they did 5 minutes, and one of the guys that did it was like, I did 5 minutes once, and that was fucking terrifying. Yeah. I don't think you understand how this works. You don't just go up there and start talking and be funny.
Yeah.
It takes work to actually build up to a set like that.
I would just go blank.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
If I could possibly get 5 minutes out of it, but it would take me a while to get 5 minutes worth of shit. That's funny.
Yeah.
Like, I had bullshit for 5 minutes easily, but it's not going to entertain anybody but people that already know me. And that's not how stand-up comedy works.
It's really not.
Fucking stupid how great good comics are.
Yeah.
Like, how they make a simple thing so funny.
It's an art. What about the alien thing? How'd you get the alien?
So, I feel like ever since we got this new thing, it picks up every little smack any of us makes so much more than the other one.
Really?
Have you noticed that?
Even when you're editing?
Well, I noticed it more when I'm editing. Like, one of the first things I have to do is scroll through, and because you can see it on the sound waves. And I'm like, I try to see if I can eliminate as much of that as possible, and that's my first pass through without listening to anything. I just look at the sound waves, and like, there's one.
Smack.
And it's not always right. Sometimes it's a heavy laugh. Sometimes it's a beer can opening. Now I'm starting to figure out the difference between a beer can opening and a smack, because there's multiple levels to this. There's not to a smack. It's just and then it's gone. And I'll probably, I don't know, maybe I overthink it things when I'm editing. Who knows?
You probably do, because you get it in your head and you focus on it.
I just want to make it a clean listen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Heard that.
I don't want to have something happen over and over and that be the one point that takes people away from the show.
Yeah.
Which it's been growing the last few weeks.
Really? Good.
We hit a lull
Yeah, I remember
for a
that.
while, and now it's for the last 2
Pick it
weeks.
back up.
Yeah.
Well, you said that one episode that you posted with not even within 12 hours had 30 listens.
Yeah. That
pretty
Kim
good.
episode.
Yeah.
And that's without advertising at all.
Yeah.
That's not saying we never told anybody who was out there. That's just people who got alerts and found it. So,
Heck yeah.
yeah, I like that. Still need 2 more followers on this goddamn Twitch.
Hey, 2 more? I'm going to have to change the... What? It was bugging me with the comment. It looked like I had a black line in my eyes.
It was the, dang, 2 more, and then right back. I don't think you heard it the same way I heard it, because when you heard me in the headphones, it's funnier that way, right? 2 more fucking followers is like legit. We're right there. Did Bustin' Scams follow us?
No, Bustin' Scams needs to. I tried.
So does
How do I need to?
what's the one I made up?
For
Inspector Smith.
Schmitty. Okay, yeah. Does he listen?
I don't know.
Oh,
I hope he doesn't. Just because I don't want him to.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Should we talk about it?
No, let's not talk about it.
Yeah, let's just.
Let's not talk about it, because I think that's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Man, I just got the wig whip too. Right now's the time to get the picture.
Okay, we'll do the picture today.
Yeah.
Make sure there's still daylight out.
I'll go get me a long sleeve.
I think it was blue.
Yeah, but I wanted it to go opposite color. So I'll go
Okay.
Yeah.
Make it. I like this. Change it up a little bit. But yeah, so Alien.
Oh yeah.
Lee Denton.
What was the deal with Alien anyways? Is that just something Steve-O came up with that you wanted on there or what?
What do you mean?
Like with the Alien. What's the deal with the Alien? I guess I didn't look into it that well. I probably should know this. You're looking at me like I should probably know this.
I don't think you should.
Oh.
Like what? How do you know about the alien?
Well, because he put on his poster. There's Alien on his poster.
Is there?
Yeah.
I don't remember this about there's an alien on Steve-O's poster. I'm not saying there wasn't.
Hold on, let me find that.
The picture I took. Okay.
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm thinking about shit.
I think you're
Maybe
getting...
I'm imagining shit. It's just green.
Yeah, there's no alien on
Okay,
there.
all right. It's crossed in my mind.
That's why I was looking at you like you're crazy because like, hold on,
I
like
guess
what?
I am crazy.
So I go to I met at Aunt Linda's house. That's where we all met up to drive out. Well, that's where we all me, Linda, and Alex left from there.
Uh-huh.
So we went back there, and even when we got back there, I was like, I probably shouldn't drive right now because I've had like 6 or 8 beers at the show.
Is that it?
I think at the show, yeah. But I don't know, maybe more. It was definitely more than what I should be driving for. So I was like, I'll hang out with Linda, smoke some cigarettes, just bullshit with her. And Mikey's doing his show. So we listen to the show, Mikey's show, all the way home. Then we get on the back porch, we're listening to it. And at some point, I'm like, all right, I'm going to leave after you finish this beer. And then she's like, okay. Then she finds another one. She found a margarita. And I was there till 5 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Yeah.
Just bullshitting with Aunt Linda.
So did you stay the night there?
No, because I was stopped drinking.
Oh, you stopped drinking.
Yeah. I was like, I'm going to just hang out for a while. And either if I can't drive home, I'll pass on the couch. But we just kept talking and talking to the point where I was like, all right, I guess you're out of drinks.
You're out of drinks.
It was a lot of fun. When she started getting drunk, and you've been around her when she's drinking.
Yeah.
She just gets random thoughts. And she remembered about this alien she had in her garage.
Okay, so it didn't come from Steve-O's thing at all.
No.
Okay.
It did not come from Steve-O's thing
All
at
right.
all.
Okay.
She just went to her garage and brought it out not inflated, then brought a pump out that didn't work. Then she went back into the garage, came back out with it fully inflated, and it stood there right next to me the whole time. And when I was leaving, I was like, take the alien with you. It's for the podcast. And I was like, done. You got me sold on it, but then I left it at home. I put it in a closet when I got home. I didn't want to leave
an alien in the closet.
Well, I didn't want to leave it in my car because if it gets hot,
Yeah.
it's plastic. I don't want to fuck it up by being in the car. I didn't want to just leave it in my house and lady be afraid of it. She's
try to
old.
bite it.
Or try to bite it. So I was like, all right, I'll shove it in the closet. And I kept telling myself, all right, don't forget it. I got to take it to the studio. I got to take it to the studio. Nah, I forgot it.
Shit.
Everything's the matter.
It's all right. You've been busy at work. We've been busy at work.
I took that entire week off.
Yeah.
That was because I work on weekends too, not a lot, but a few hours here and there. So not working a weekend, taking the entire week off, and then not working the next weekend. I was determined. I was like, I'm not going to do fucking shit for fuck while I'm off these 9 days.
Right.
And I didn't. Maybe one thing, but nothing major, just like resend an email. That's the only thing I actually did for work.
Resend it.
Well,
Forwarded.
it was an actual email already sent, and I don't know if the problem's on my side or the other guy's side, but it seems like half my stuff doesn't get sent to him. So I'll send it, and one of the main reasons I took my laptop to Colorado with me was because I felt like if this doesn't go through, it's going to screw him over an entire week.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it, I'll take it with me. And I got a text from him one day. He's like, hey, I never got that, whatever. I was like, all right. So send it through my personal email instead of work email, and he got it right away. I assume he did because I did. Because I sent it to my work email as well. But he never responded and said he got it. He never said he didn't.
Oh, damn.
God, these motherfuckers.
Oh, I know it.
Oh, dude. I don't mind people reaching out to me to ask questions and stuff. Like, even if I'm on vacation. I don't mind at all. There's one particular thing I've been involved with between our Dallas branch and the city of Fort Worth. And it's a permitting process issue. Why did my thing just sound like a fucking bell?
Sound like Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What was I saying?
I don't remember.
All right. My story wasn't that great. So let's move on.
Let's try some jerky.
Yeah, let's move on to something else. I'm from with jerky.
Let's get our vote in for jerky.
Do you want to invite Elena for jerky?
Yeah, I'll invite her. See, get a little jerky going.
Do you want a Coors Light?
I guess I'll take one.
They're not super cold, so.
Ah, shit.
I mean, they're not warm. They're just not super cold.
Yeah, I'll take one. thank you.
While we wait for her, do you want to hear some of my new favorite drops?
Yeah, let's hear it.
I don't have them all on here because I forgot to save them, but I have a couple of them on here. Thought this one would be good. That's from Trey's band.
Say drinking beer?
Drinking beer.
Freaking beer.
Drinking.
Oh.
Talking about a girl.
What's our podcast about?
Drinking beer.
Yeah. Exactly why I thought it'd be great.
Now he needs to write a song about jerky. Eating jerky.
Well, Trey, if you're in the chat, we're going to need to get on that pretty quickly.
Yeah. Get on the jerky.
I don't know if you're going to like this one.
Oh. I love fucking Tony. Yeah, I don't really like that one.
You don't like that one?
I love fucking Tony.
You want me to get rid of it? Try one more
We'll
time.
see. I love fucking Tony. No, 3 times.
You sound so passionate about it.
Yeah, I'm kind of passionate about it.
That might be it.
That's the only new ones.
I thought I had one more in here, but if I did, I don't know where I saved it. I'm really curious if the broadcasting issue was on my buddy's end or on our end.
Still, well, we can't get any feedback from our
That's why I'm kind of worried about it.
viewers.
We can blame our lack of viewers on me fucking it up at the beginning.
Rooster, the producer, was just not on it today.
Well,
That guy.
we had the problem solved
Yeah.
until my dumb ass just shut everything down, knocking shit over.
Well, I'll send her a shout out. If she ain't gonna come, she's not coming.
All right.
So
We can get started, and if she jumps in, she can.
yeah, she can taste it later. All right, so here's the official ballot. And I don't know when. I haven't seen them say anything about when this is due yet. But it's been what, 1 week since we've had the jerky?
A week, a little over a week.
Okay.
It was last Saturday while I was on a plane.
So I'm gonna cast our vote on this one.
So when you heard this flavor, what did you think?
Okay. I don't really know what black truffle is. I'll be honest.
Truffles are mushroom type things. Like I'm not very good at explaining it because I don't really know. But I know pigs hunt them
Pigs hunt them.
and truffles. Maybe I'm not saying necessarily black truffles, but truffles in general, pigs hunt.
Okay.
And there's certain truffles that are like super expensive, super good that people just love. Mm-hmm. And apparently it's like truffle season. I don't know. Like not truffle seasoning, truffle season.
Right now it's truffle season.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying there is a truffle season. I don't know.
Oh. It's been getting a lot of good feedback, I think, on the comments.
You haven't tried it yet?
I've not tried it yet.
Did you buy the one bag?
I only bought one bag.
I bought one bag. Did you get the special offer they had out yesterday?
I did. Oh, yesterday? No. I did see an email, but I really don't. I try to stay away from it because I want to spend $300 like you. So what was the special offer yesterday?
6 random bags for $30.
Oh, shit.
You don't get to pick which bags, and you can't send them back. So I bought 12 random bags
God
for
bless
$60.
you.
It's for the podcast, though.
How many bags do you have? Have you made a dent in your stash yet?
I mean, I do, but then it builds back up. It's like I feel like every time one of these fucking flavor drops come out, I get at least 6 bags, if not more.
So how do you get the painted coin? Do you get the...
Oh, so I got coin. So Painted Coin is the monthly membership. I thought you had an update.
I'm sorry. I thought I did too, but then it was work.
Oh, fuck
I'm
work.
sorry. Say it again.
The Painted Coin
Yes.
is the monthly membership.
Oh.
So that's where you don't have to worry about getting online.
Yeah. You just have to get online to hit the submit button on your cart?
No.
Oh.
You sign up for the monthly thing once, and then you're done until you cancel it.
Yeah, but... So then why do you... I'm confused.
Okay.
'Cause how do you get the diamond and all that stuff?
I buy twice.
Okay.
So I have the monthly membership, so I'm guaranteed every time.
But the monthly membership won't...
You can't get it. You can't get another diamond.
Can't
You
get
can't get the diamond. You only get the painted one.
Oh. So, okay, that's why.
So there's that bad boy.
I like the color. I did see this one. I saw somebody post a picture of it. It's gray with black. Is it gray?
I think it's gray. It's like it's almost the color of your koozie.
It is almost color my koozie.
It's like a light sky blue / gray.
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right, so you were tasked with, because I was going to be on a plane.
Yeah, I was tasked with
And-
trying to get diamond or platinum. Really.
Yeah, our goal is platinum, which is I think is the hardest one to get. Like diamond, I feel like you just jump on there, you cart, get everything done, and boom, you're in.
Oh, I don't like that smell. I don't like the smell.
Really?
I don't like it.
It smells like beef jerky.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe your smell's all fucked up.
Maybe.
Well, you may not like this.
Oh. That was a big whiff.
You hate that smell.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That smells sour to me.
You want to try it?
Yeah, let's try it. I thought you were
No.
explaining.
Well, I can still explain why you tried.
Oh, yeah, that way I'm not, smacking into the...
I mean, you just do what you always do and just move your 2 inches back. So you're trying to get platinum, diamond or platinum, whichever you got, and I think you ended up getting gold.
I did.
And I was on a plane, and I tried because, just for this one purchase, I decided, you know what, I'm going to buy the Southwest Internet, even though I know it sucks.
Right.
I don't know how often you fly Southwest, but if you pay the...
I only flied once.
You should always fly Southwest. Don't fly anything else. Actually, fly other things, just not out of DFW, if you have the option. Fly out of left field. I said this over and over on the podcast. I was always against it until I did it a couple times. Like, I never want to go back to DFW.
Yeah.
Left field is the way to go. It's so easy, so convenient. Just a little bit further drive, but you save probably about an hour and a half each way. Even when you check bags. So I tried. I got on there. I was like, this might be my best opportunity to get platinum. I was like, and I think I told you, I was like, I give it like 8 minutes. If I don't get it, then I'm just gonna stop.
Yeah.
So I did, and I was taking screenshots of the progress.
Uh-huh.
And it's not gonna matter to anybody else, but I might have deleted them. Nope, there's my progress. It went every minute. That's at 11:04, 11:05, 11:06, 11:07, 11:08, 11:09, and I gave up. So after I landed, we get on the train. Are you looking at it? Can you see what it is?
No.
We get on the train. Okay, I'm going to save most of my trip talk until Steve-O's back.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Steve-O didn't quit the show. He's just not here today. He might have. He might have just told us he's not coming today.
Yeah, we don't know. That last time he was screeching out of here, but then he came back.
He came back. So you didn't like the smell, but now you're on your second piece?
Well,
Or are you just hungry?
no, I'm really trying to see if I like it or not. I really have mixed emotions.
Well, that's why I think we should try both bags. Do you know how they've always been slightly different per bag? Okay, so I get on the get on the train. And when we get there, so at the Denver airport, there's 2 trains.
Okay.
I guess in Denver, there's probably more than 2 trains, but there's 2 tracks that pull straight into there.
Okay.
We get on there, and one has like 2 minutes left, 1 minute or 2 minutes left before they leave. And we were also delayed because one of our friends that flew with us couldn't find her bag that she checked.
Oh, Lord.
I'll give you a
Is it the friend that
Shay.
lost her phone? Oh.
No, Shay didn't lose her phone.
I'm sorry.
That was just one of our. So I went with her, we went for Holly's birthday,
Right.
and her friend Shay went with us too. And yeah, we all checked a bag, and when we got there, Shay's bag was not coming out on the little turntable.
Oh, shit. That's got to be a bad feeling, too.
It's a bad feeling even when you're with somebody that has that happening.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck.
Yeah, that's a bad feeling.
When I got my little bag, she's like, how the hell can you fit everything you're going to do in the next 5 days in this little bag? It's like, easily.
Yeah.
And then
T-shirts and pants.
when she finally did get her bag, it was fucking huge.
That's why.
It was so fucking big. But I'll tell more about that. So we had to wait there. So when we finally get to the train, and while we're on our way from the carousels to the train, after we get everybody's bags, Holly keeps trying to leave every fucking door. Like, she's walking outside the airport. I was like, no, we're going to the train, Holly. We're going to the fucking train. She's like, oh, okay. Next fucking, she's going, Holly, stop. Just fucking follow me. We're going to the train. And finally we get to the
Because if
train.
you go outside, you can't get on the train, right?
You still can. It's just a longer route.
Process,
Yeah. I mean, you can always come back in because we're past the security check-in. So we could go out and come back in. But she just wanted to get out of the airport. That was her only goal. She was like, I'm done being in the airport. I'm ready to get out. And she's every exit she wanted to go. Like, it's going to be a little bit faster if we go this way. We get to the train and it said like 1 minute left, 2 minute left. And very aggressive escalators when you go down to the train. Like long, seem very steep. Like if these escalators were broke down, I would just call an Uber or a cab because I'm not walking down these. It's like it'd be like walking down a mountain. That's how steep and crazy these escalators are.
Yeah.
Get down to the, what do you call it? So in an airplane, it's a terminal.
Yeah.
Still a terminal for trains?
I think so. I think that's a universal term.
Sounds right?
Train terminal.
So we're at the train terminal.
Okay.
And the one on the left says like 1 minute left. And Holly's like, I'm not running. We'll just wait for the next one. So let that one go. So we're the first ones on this next train. That's supposed to be the next one leaving. Me, Holly, and Shay. A group of ladies walk on and they start asking me questions about the train and the train schedule.
They think you work for the train?
No.
Okay.
They think they're most confident in asking me. I was like, this is reverse sexism, first of all. Or just sexism. It's not even reverse sexism. It's straight up sexism.
Yeah.
Like they treat me like I should know everything about the train ride. They didn't once look at Shay or Holly and ask them if they knew anything about the train. Another side story, the waitress on the fucking plane gave me 2 double shot Bloody Marys.
Yeah.
Which is another fucking story. Yeah. So I'm still already fucked up. And once you get the altitude, your brain gets even more fuzzy.
Pumping all that oxygen in that plane.
And we flew at like 9:30 in the morning. So it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. And I'm a little toasty. And these motherfuckers are asking me about the train. And I'm like, yeah. Man.
After you've been trying to keep track of Holly the whole time. Needs a leash.
Holly doesn't need a leash. That would break my arm. There's no holding Holly back anywhere. If she wants to go somewhere, that bitch is going. And it's awesome. It's great. That's one thing I love about her. Is like she doesn't give a fuck. And it happened. Everybody that walked on that train, they were asking me, is like, is this a train that goes to so and so? So I was like, yeah. And I was telling them what they wanted to hear.
Yeah, just saying yeah.
And in my mind, I was like, I don't even know if this train is actually moving. We all might have to get off and go back to that train when it comes back. I had no fucking clue. I just assumed. And Troy told me earlier that day, he's like, good news, there's no train fees for the entire month of August. So y'all don't have to pay anything. Just get on the train, go to this stop, and let us know when you get, because then we'll come pick you up at the stop by our house. So I'm telling these people the same fucking thing. Like, I know it's fucking facts. It's like, yeah, don't worry about it. You don't have to pay for any fees. You don't have to download the app. All through August, if I was like, oh, that's great. Then one girl sat in front of me, and she saw me answering all these questions. Like, do you actually know what you're talking about? I was like, fuck no. I don't know why people are asking me this shit, but they are. And look at me. Would you think I'm the responsible one? I got a fucking crazy ass fucking hair, a giant beard that's all out of control. I'm 4 shots in at 11 o'clock in the fucking morning. Yeah. And all these bitches want to ask me questions about where we're going. It's like, I don't know, man. I'm on the train having fun. But all my answers were correct. We did not have to pay anything. The train took off when it was supposed to take off, and we got to our destination.
Hey.
It was good times.
And you should have collected from everybody.
I should have.
You should have been like,
I was like, it's
all
$2,
right.
$2,
Yeah.
$2.
As you go off, $2. If you don't, here's something. No.
Aunt Linda's in the chat.
Oh, here we go.
Aunt Linda, I just told Dusto about our Saturday night fun that we had.
The alien that kind of confused me.
Yeah, Dustin thought the alien was part of Steve-O's show.
I did. I don't know why. I think it was the green on his brochure, and I don't know. And then you sent it late that night. I didn't see it till the next morning because that was like, well,
it was probably 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's what I'm saying. It was morning.
It was that morning. All right, so I got on the train after I answered everybody's questions, made sure everybody's getting where they needed to go.
We're still getting to jerky.
I was taking tickets. I finally sat down. I was like, all right, now I'm going to order jerky.
Okay.
I should be definitely past Diamond and Platinum.
And this is like, what, 11:30?
Yeah, but it's 11:30 Denver time. So it's like 12:30-ish Texas time.
Oh, so it had already been live for an hour and a half.
Probably an hour to an hour and a half, somewhere between there. I was also 4 shots of vodka in, so timeline's kind of fuzzy. I'll go back and check my email. So what coin do you think I got?
I would say it'd be the bronze. Just because of the fact of how long
it took.
Is this fucking platinum?
That's fucking silver.
Oh, it's silver.
Yeah, platinum's shiny.
Oh,
So now we got a silver coin.
We still don't have my favorite gold one, Steve-O.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
That's in a dinosaur. That's also a drop I thought I had.
I don't know. Silver's cool though.
Silver's cool. I kind of like the matte look on it.
Yeah, I do too. I like that matte look. So we got the same one, gold and silver.
Is this the first one we got two separate colors?
No.
Or we had a diamond.
Root beer, we have the diamond. The diamond has gone up in quality though. I will
Do you think it went up? Because I like the original diamond that has that almost padded feeling.
No, I think I like this one way better. The blue is a lot deeper on it.
Which one's this one?
That was the last one that you got, the root beer.
Oh, that one's badass. Yeah.
Because look,
the nice shiny.
This one, it's got it like it's a lot smoother.
Yeah.
This one right here, it's got the bump, and then if you, I don't know if
and,
it's that one.
No, I like this one.
You can kind of see it. It's kind of get some small scratches on it.
Well, I like this one because it didn't make noise in the thing. Yeah. But you're right. And what's the new one? How's the new one feel? No. The new diamond.
You had the new diamond.
Or the new painted one. Sorry.
Oh, the painted.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't take it out.
Oh.
I've got all of our painted ones in the case. I don't want the.
That's probably smart. I don't like the painted ones.
Don't.
I don't know why.
I think they look cool.
They look cool. It's just it was sold as hand painted. I don't think they're hand painted.
Have you tried that yet?
No.
This is the first time?
Yeah.
I'll let you try it and I'll give you my opinion.
I'm gonna think you don't like it.
Well, I don't. I'm gonna vote.
I haven't even tried it yet. You just said I'm gonna try it, and then you're gonna let me try it, and then give your opinion.
I did say that, didn't I?
And then before I can even put it in my mouth, I was like, I hate it. It's fucking disgusting.
No, I was gonna describe what I guess what I meant in my head was I was gonna describe kind of what I tasted, because now I can't give a real accurate opinion on. I feel like I'm because I've never had a black truffle.
Yeah.
Have you? Like ever had like a? I don't even know what a truffle is until you explained it.
I think the closest thing I've ever had to any kind of truffle was when B-Dubs had truffle wings.
Okay.
And oddly enough, Holly ordered some, and I tried some and they were really good.
Yeah.
But they're actually made of truffles, I thought.
Huh.
I could be wrong.
So, in my opinion, like you said, kind of the smell, it's just kind of like a stronger, jerky taste to me. I don't really, and I can taste the sea salt. I do like the salt tastes very good.
One of the pairings that the Doug had pairings for this was sea salt and black pepper.
Oh.
But it was the soft Bricktown soft shoes.
Yeah.
And they all came like remember how the root beer ones had little bitty pieces?
Yes.
That's how this one was too.
Really?
Little bitty pieces, but it was good. Oh, still not better than black pepper, but still really good.
I gotta order some more black pepper.
I kind of like this.
All right, so we were gonna open this one.
See if it's any different.
Yeah. Is it that time of the month yet?
I'll save this piece for Elena if she ever comes in. Oh, maybe not.
No, there's a lot in there.
I mean, I got like 4 more bags at the house. I did give one of my bags of this to Stephanie for watching my dog, taking care of Lady while I was gone.
Yeah.
I feel like I need some time to pass. Get that last flavor, that instant flavor that I have in my mouth to be gone now. Any different?
Tastes the same.
Tastes the same. Did you smell it first?
Yeah.
Smells the same. It smells? Okay. I'm going to trick your brain for a second.
Go ahead.
You know that smell when you walk into a house and you've been cooking a pot roast in the crock pot all day?
Yeah.
Smell that again. With that in mind.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like it's kind of got that been cooking pot roast all day smell.
Been cooking the pot roast.
All right. Maybe we should. I've been trying to get Doug Head to make us a jerky. He's been making random jerkies for people. Sending them out, letting them try it, flavors that they ask for. It's like, motherfucker, you showed up on our show and didn't even bring us a sample. We gave him beef jerky. I'm not really mad at you, Doug, if you're watching. But if you can get me that pizza and beer. SNL Boyz pizza and beer beef jerky. I'd be down. So you don't like it, but you keep eating it.
This is my same piece.
That's it.
You know what's funny is that if he did do the pizza and beer one, and he recorded it, and then he tried it, he's like, "Oh no, that tastes like shit. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it."
Yeah, I think he would still send it out though.
Oh, he would send it to us, but he wouldn't post that video. I don't think.
I think he would.
Yeah.
Now, he's posted one that he didn't. Well, maybe that he didn't like. I know he's posted one that some people in their office didn't like, or in their building.
Oh. Got a guest.
I've been summoned.
You've been summoned again?
Yeah, I guess so.
What do you want in your mouth first, beef or nuts?
That all natural beef.
Let's go nuts.
Whoa. We haven't even opened. We haven't even cracked the nuts yet.
Okay, well then let's go beef. I don't know. You gave me a choice. I don't know what you expect.
We have 2 bags open of the same thing, thinking they might be a little bit different,
Okay.
but they're the same. I already have a piece
So,
out if you want to try this.
Do you know what the truffle? Do you know what a truffle, black truffle is?
A black truffle?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds sweet. I don't know.
Is it? Do they make sweets out of that?
I mean, I don't
Truffle?
know. I don't know enough about truffles.
I don't either.
I thought truffle was like a candy, no?
Oh, it is, but this is not. I don't think this is that what that means. But now I'm rethinking the entire taste because
Okay.
now I taste sweet.
He said it's something that hogs hunt for.
Yeah, type of mushroom.
Oh, mushroom. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, I watched. No. I know what you're talking about, and those are actually a delicacy. I know what you're talking about.
Okay, right, yeah. And people just
Said
like
there's a season for
go
it.
out of their way, like the truffle season.
What do you think about the smell?
Like smell the bag.
I like it.
So what I told Dustin was, I feel like it smells like when you have a pot roast cooking all day, and then that's like when you're walking up the door, you first open. It's like that's that smell you get.
Which is a good smell.
It's a good smell, yeah.
University Building Specialties is a family-owned and operated commercial door and hardware distributor. UBS specializes in hollow metal doors and frames, wood doors, finish hardware, and other miscellaneous specialty items. Our 20,000 square foot facility located in Fort Worth includes a hollow metal fabrication shop and a variety of stock inventory. UBS has ranked in the top 40 companies to work for in Fort Worth several years in a row, according to the Fort Worth Inc. magazine. Here at UBS, we strive to provide contractors with the best quality product and quickest turnaround time. For more information about our products or joining our team of field installers, warehouse fabricators, office sales staff, and more, visit our website at ubsstores.com. University Building Specialties, your mom's #1 supplier of butts, knobs, and knockers.
Funky Picnic is a locally owned and operated brew pub located off of Bryan Avenue in the heart of Fort Worth.
At Funky Picnic, we serve specialty beers that are all brewed in-house.
Hey Sam, do y'all serve food?
Yeah, we have a full menu. Appetizers, salads, dinner plates, burgers, and sandwiches. We also have a daily special. You can get a cheeseburger and your choice of our Kolsch, Mexican lager, or Hefeweizen for only $10 every day.
Follow the Funky Picnic gram to stay up to date on new beer releases and any future events, from trivia to drag show.
To schedule an event or private party, check out the form on our website at funkypicnicbrewery.com.
Funky Picnic Brewery, because all moms love a good Mexican lager.
The boss is in the house. My lord.
Boss Sims.
Hey, girl. Hey.
I love fucking Tony.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. What?
I love fucking Tony. I was
Okay.
talking about Tony Hedgecliff. And I said it wrong.
You
I
did.
meant to say I fucking love Tony.
No.
My favorite comedian, Bert Kreischer. That was an echo.
Sorry.
That threw me off. I was like, I don't remember hitting the button again. My favorite comedian, Bert Kreischer, loves dogs, but this is the only reason as soon as you said it while we were doing the podcast, I was like, I'm doing something with this because many times has he said, I love fucking dogs. And so it became a thing where like, people were like, oh, Bert, the guy who likes to fuck dogs. Like, no, that's not what I meant. But now you're just whatever. Yeah, I love fucking dogs. Whatever. I don't care. And he even like, I think on Monday's podcast that they put out, he said the same thing. He's like, I just love fucking dogs. I was like, dude, everybody was done with that. Like, we forgot about it. Now he just said it again.
Brought it back up.
It's so funny.
Circling
So as soon as you said that, I was like, oh, that's going to be funny.
All right, so what do you think? Keep it,
Yeah.
kill it.
I like it. It's really good. I'm going to look up a black truffle because
Okay.
I'm wondering if it's the candy or if there is a black truffle mushroom.
Hey, Google bitches.
I'm 90% sure it's a...
Black.
That wasn't me.
That was me, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah. I knew it.
Oh,
I
no,
kicked, I
you're
kicked the
right.
stool.
So the first thing that comes up is prices. What are black and white truffles the most expensive and sought after food? No, why? Why are black and white truffles the most expensive and sought after foods? So,
Hey, can I ask a question?
yeah.
Are those reading glasses? Because they were so far down on your nose.
That's because I'm oily.
She's looking like this. She's like, like even trying to like look through.
Well, the older I get too, though, I'm like starting to think I actually need reading glasses. But no, that's because I'm oily asshole. Sorry, I need to go blot my nose. Evidently,
You have an oily asshole?
I mean, maybe I don't know. Probably everything about me is oily, man. Thanks, Mom.
All right, now you want to try some nuts?
Yeah.
Yes,
Even though she's already tried these nuts.
I did. I did try.
These nuts.
Listen, I don't really remember.
Like,
though.
literally, one thing I asked was like,
I
just
know. I didn't pass it along though.
I didn't
just
know.
don't
They-
try the
and, I,
nut.
and I set them over there. And she goes over there and she grabs them on the podcast. And she's like, I'm so hungry. And she starts eating them. I said, no.
Oh, I got yelled at.
All right, so it won't be a fun experiment anyway.
Y'all go. Y'all do.
She
it.
probably forgot.
I've had them before. I think they're fucking
Okay,
great.
so
Yeah, that's why they're open, because I've been snacking
only-
on them at the house.
then that's why she was like, are these fair game because they're open? All right, so I'm the only one that hadn't tried these nuts.
Ooh, they got a good kick to them. I forgot how. I also brought some other nuts that I've been
It's a good sized peanut.
a fan of.
It's got looks like a lot of seasoning on it. Hot habanero chili pepper nuts.
Okay, Ashley.
Spicy Virginia peanuts.
These are also from jerky.com.
Jerky.com nuts.
Yeah.
Jerky these nuts.
I was somewhere. No, I think it was at Hooters with one of my buddy Jason right before he moved away to Germany, and a commercial came on for nuts.com. I was like, this is a Doug Head
Yeah.
experiment.
Dang, they do got a little kick.
They had a little kick.
Yeah, that after bite. I mean, no, aftertaste. Sorry.
After kick, after bite, after kick.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
A little too hot for you?
No.
Oh, hold on. So I'm still looking at the black truffles. They are fungi, but they're not mushrooms.
Okay, so they're not a mushroom, but they're like a mushroom
Yeah, they're still a
because they're
fungus.
fungies.
What you got there?
Interesting.
Gas station peanuts.
Gas station peanuts. So these aren't even hot and spicy peanuts. You're on a hot kick, huh?
I'm always on a hot kick. I started eating more of that ghost pepper jerky. Oh, so fucking good.
I want to have some.
Ghost pepper? I don't have any with me.
The nuts.
So these come
Those
from
are
my
a softer nut.
yeah, they're softer. These come from my favorite gas station that I go to all the time. Where I like about my snacks, my beers, my teas.
Was that the one to the left by the cleaners after you cross the railroad tracks on Ellsbury?
Like going towards my house. Yeah.
Okay.
In a little it's kind of a shopping center.
Yeah.
My dad gets his hair cut there too.
Really?
No. Not at the gas station, but in the little shopping center or the cleaners.
I thought he had a. Well, he used to go over there by the church, right? Off
Yeah,
Ridge
yeah.
Road?
Then the lady moved.
That lady moved? Okay.
And he did the same thing you did with your guy. He stalked her and like found out where she was. Like, you're cutting my hair.
Yeah.
So they have these in the same flavor with garbanzo beans as a snack. One of my favorite things.
I love garbanzo beans.
So imagine this flavor, but with garbanzo beans, the dried
Are
garbanzo
they,
beans.
Are they crunchier than those?
Yes.
Yeah.
Crunchier than these.
Yeah.
So I put them in my salads,
Oh, yeah.
but they haven't had any for like maybe 3 weeks. And she keeps telling me like, next time he comes, he says he's gonna bring me some. He's like, they're just out, but he's gonna bring me 2 boxes. Once he gets 2 boxes, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna buy both boxes because
Yeah.
I tried them once by accident 'cause I thought I was getting these peanuts. I was like, these are really good. But they're weird peanuts, and they weren't peanuts.
What gas station is it?
That's one in the shopping center where my dad gets his haircut.
Is that Burleson? Oh, okay.
Going off Allsbury, you pass the railroad tracks like going towards his house. It's on the left. It's that weird shopping center area.
Yeah, it's the only gas station on the left.
You went there one time
with
to get
the
your hair.
awning thing?
You went to go get your hair done.
Yeah,
over
with the
there?
awning thing.
Yeah, I
You used to
know
get
what
your
you're
hair
talking
done over there.
about. Yeah, Grand Salon, I think. Is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the awning thing, and I love the couple that run the place. They're so much fun.
Yeah.
I don't know the lady's name. I interact with her all the time. The guy's name's Sam. But the lady, she is so funny. She yells at me all the time.
Yeah. You
We-
like that?
Well, yeah. 'Cause
Okay.
I make fun of her,
Oh, okay.
but in my own fun way. Like they have a hot dog machine that has never been on. So when other people are in there, I always says like, "Hey, just let you know you're out of hot dogs." And they're like the Indian Muslim type, so they don't eat pork at all.
Yeah.
So me just saying that, she's like, "Shut the." She didn't cuss at me, but she's like,
Yeah.
"Shut up."
Yeah.
You know we don't have hot dogs. Like you have a machine. Why do you still have the machine if you don't have hot dogs?
They
And
do make beef wieners.
All beef.
Yeah.
And QT's is all beef.
Either way, she doesn't have anything.
Yeah.
But I like to ask her about it. And then there's a little refrigerator right next to that says sandwiches and never has sandwiches in it. It's always like the Rockstar cans or whatever. Yeah.
That's funny. I have a funny gas station story.
Oh, let's hear it.
Okay. Well, I was in middle school,
Oh.
and there was a gas station over there by the old Kerr off of Johnson. It's not there anymore or anything. And my mom picked me and my sister up from school early because we were going out of town, and so we went to this gas station and just to go get some snacks and everything. Well, my favorite road snacks were corn nuts.
Okay.
Not anymore, but that was like I was on a corn nut kick back then.
So you don't like corn nuts anymore?
I do, but I don't buy them anymore. So I went in, I was looking for the corn nuts, couldn't find the corn nuts. And so I asked the lady up at the front, I was like, "Hey, do y'all have any corn nuts?" And she goes, oh yeah, we got corn nuts. And so she like walks over and she takes me to
Now
the
do a black
razors.
guy.
That's wrong. She takes me to the men's razors.
Wait, what?
Yeah, men's razors. And I like look at her and then I look at the men's razors. I was like, "Oh no, I'm sorry, corn nuts. Do y'all have any corn nuts? You know, like a snack?" She's like, "Oh, corn nuts. Yeah, I got that." And she takes me over to the fucking catnip.
Hold on. I was first trying to process why she took you to the men's razors
I don't know.
because a lot of funny could come out of that because I heard you say nuts and
Maybe so. I've never thought
but then
of that.
now she takes you to catnip.
Catnip.
Okay.
She took me to catnip, and I was like, "Okay." She doesn't know what corn nuts are, so I ended up getting something else. Yeah. So she took me to the men's razors, and then catnip. So, yeah, fun stuff. That's my funny gas station story.
That's a great gas station story. All for corn nuts.
Yeah.
Did you see our new coins?
No.
We got a new color.
Okay.
Oh. I'm guessing you weren't listening to the beginning of the show.
No, I was making a TikTok.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, sorry.
You need to make a TikTok from the one I said you need to make a TikTok from because with the water thing, and you said when he tells you he can make the perfect.
Oh, yeah.
The fire hydrant deal.
Yes.
The fire hydrant leak. The perfect. Yeah, I know which one. You're
100%. You need to make that a TikTok.
Dustin was embarrassed of me.
I was
He could not
not.
believe I did that.
It's fine.
was
Hey,
shocked.
if it's going to make us money, then
Yeah.
I'm all for
And
it.
I think it will because once you post that, other people will replace it with what they wanted the perfect thing to be.
Make a trend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll do it, I'll
man.
do it. What color is this? I'm colorblind.
Silver.
It's silver.
Oh, it looks purple. That's cool.
Oh, my God.
It's a light reflecting.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, the pink. Yeah, it's the pink reflecting off.
So when me and Dusto tried to start the show,
Okay, I see it.
Look, I'm all hidden from the. I gotta fix that. I'm all hidden from the comments.
yeah.
Put it on the wrong side.
What if we just turn the camera?
Good, but then your head's gonna be cut off from that. That's all right. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, we can fix it. So we did the little pre-show room, and then we're ready to go live. Got everything checked out, and then we realized there's no little green thing moving.
Yeah, we weren't getting any sound out.
Oh,
So he starts checking laptop. I start checking this. We unplug things, plug things back in. Nothing's working.
Yeah.
We spent probably about 5 minutes on it. It seemed like a lot longer, but it's probably about 5 minutes. Then we go into settings on here, and we find it. We click the right thing. Now we hear stuff. We're like, all right, this is perfect. And then I hit the X, and it says, are you sure you want to exit? I was like, yep. Twitch, close it all.
Yeah.
Huh.
It all went down.
And so
But
8
in the
people,
back of our minds, we both knew he should not have hit that.
I should not have hit that X. Like while I'm hitting, I was like, that's not the right X.
He was trying to exit out of the
Settings.
pop-up, the settings.
Yeah.
But he exited out of the whole
Yeah.
stream.
And at the time, we had like 8 viewers. We're like, this is perfect.
Did.
And then we shut it down. And there's no way you can like resend out to everybody. It's like, that was, because you don't know who was there.
Right.
And so I sent it to,
Would the same link work to bring it back?
I believe so.
Because it would just be to our page, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can
So the
look.
link would be just to the page.
Wow.
This-
Anyways,
Yeah. I mean, we started off very low with just 2 of us. And we're at 3 and then 4.
2 of us.
We're at 4. We were at 7 a minute ago, so I'm happy with it.
Oh yeah, we're doing good.
I was going to say, do you want me to look at the link that you posted on Facebook to make sure that it works?
Nah, because the link's just to the Twitch page,
Okay.
not the actual whatever we're recording right then.
Yeah.
So
So what'd you think of the gas station nuts?
I like the gas. If I'm gonna be honest, I like them better than these.
I can go through a bag of those like that.
Yeah.
Like it's probably bad for me how much I eat those.
I need to look these up. I wonder if they have them on Amazon.
Well, they have them at the gas station right by my house.
It's way over there.
I
For
can,
me,
yeah, I'm there every day almost.
just be my nut dealer.
Nut dealer.
What do you want? What do you need?
It was just like here, so I couldn't see
We gotta do this stuff here.
Ricky. I mean, is this okay?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
You're good. Okay, so I heard on the radio this morning we were talking about planes earlier. There was a Southwest flight. We were talking about airports and stuff.
Okay, I had to remember what planes we were talking about. But
Yeah. So they said that where was this flight going to? Or coming out of? It was going somewhere. Oh, it was going to Cabo. But I don't know from where. I don't remember that part. But it was going to Cabo.
If something bad happened, I don't want to know.
So it's something we've also discussed. No, they haven't even taken off yet. They're sitting
Okay.
in
somebody sent a dick pic.
Yep.
What?
Airdropping nudes to
What?
people.
So it's happened before, and somebody got like in big trouble for doing this.
Yeah.
And yeah, but so it happened. Something similar happened to me before, but it wasn't dick pic. I got to think it's like so and so wants to airdrop you something. I was like, fuck it, I'll see it. It was
Yeah.
a dog.
Yeah.
I was like, this is my favorite thing. So now every
I
time I
remember
get on
you
a plane, I was like, I want to
Airdrop
airdrop
dogs.
pictures. Yeah, and
But
most
you-
like 90% of everybody just declines it.
Yeah.
But you always get a couple people that's like, sure, and then I get a picture of my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, lady's pretty cute. That's fun.
Yeah.
So
and
what,
it's not
did they-
illegal to do that.
They never
Right.
took off and
No, so it was happening so much that the pilot got on and said, if this doesn't stop, we're unloading everybody off this plane and, and you're delaying your vacation.
Yeah.
He's like,
So
Like-
what station were you listening to when you heard this?
92.1.
Okay, I was listening to the ticket. They talked about it.
That's probably, they get the general
Yeah.
stories, I guess. Maybe we should do that.
I wonder
We
if-
probably shouldn't, instead of just trying to repeat what they said on the radio, actually look into it.
Actually pull the story and then have some audio with it because they did play the audio of the pilot coming on
Yeah.
saying, hey, this needs to stop right now or we're not taking off.
Like one of the guys on the ticket asked, like, how much power does a captain have? And I was like, all the power, right?
Yeah. Shit.
He's the pilot of a plane. Isn't that the same as like a captain of a ship?
I would think so.
Like, can he marry somebody?
No, he's not a chaplain.
ordained minister.
No, but captains can marry people.
What?
Yes.
Captains of ships
A captain of a ship can marry somebody.
on land?
I don't know about on land, but definitely on water.
Okay.
That's a good question. Can they do it on land?
I wonder if it's just because a lot of captains go and get ordained.
No, it's not.
Okay. It's just part of their license?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I think it does have something to do with being on the water.
Yeah.
But when a pilot's in the air,
Right.
can you open that little door and say, now pronounce you husband and wife?
Well, does that mean that if you get married on the water, that whenever you get back, you're really not married?
I don't think it means that at all.
Did you ever watch The Office?
Yeah.
When Jim and Pam got married, do you remember that episode?
No.
They had this whole wedding set up, and then because they knew it was going to be chaos because all the people in the office, they went and took a boat ride out in Niagara Falls and got married by the captain of that ship.
Okay.
But that's not like international waters. That's Or is it? Because that's Canada and
I don't know.
the U.S.
What kind of
Kind of like the gambling laws with Louisiana, or how they have
You have to be on the
boats.
water?
Yeah, on the water.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I bet it's something very
I mean-
similar to that.
So if you win money on that, doesn't mean that you have to give it back. You know what I mean? So
Do you have to pay taxes on that money?
Yes.
Oh, it's bullshit.
Once you win a certain amount, you have to pay taxes. Hey, Google bitches, can you ask what captains can do?
Yeah.
Google bitches on
how
TV.
are they allowed to marry people, and how does that work?
Something else I was going to look up that is happening right now is battleship. I was going to say aircraft carrier, but definitely not an aircraft carrier. Battleship Texas,
Oh yeah.
that's been through both world wars, is the only battleship that is still active that's been through both world wars. That's hard to say.
Both world wars.
It feels weird saying it, right?
Yeah.
Both world wars. And it's on its way to Galveston now to go in and get all fixed up and be pretty again. I think it's scheduled to be there next Wednesday.
Is it going to be one open to the public?
I think it's going to go back out in the field.
Oh,
I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought they were just going there for I think
like a maintenance thing. or
$35 million worth of maintenance.
Ooh, that's a lot of money. Just thinking of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's also a very legacy ship. It's been in 2 world wars. There's not many things that can say that.
No.
Is that really loud?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That's pretty loud.
Eat the softer nuts.
Sorry.
Eat the softer nuts.
Oh. So, anyways, I thought that was pretty interesting because we had talked about the airdrop thing before, and
Yeah. After you brought it up, I remember hearing them talking about it on the ticket today.
yeah,
I wonder if people just started saving it to their phone and then airdropping it to people.
Just random dicks.
Yeah, like.
but it's
Well, they're
still
not
illegal.
taking a dick pic on the plane. Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying?
No. I'm saying like, okay, I send him a picture, he saves it, and now he's airdropping it, and then that person airdrops it. So now everybody has this picture, and they're just airdropping it to everybody.
So you're sending Dustin a dick pic,
Yeah, I did.
and he's airdropping it to everybody else.
Yeah.
And now
In the
everybody
meantime,
has your dick pic.
Yeah, and in the meantime, I'm still airdropping my dick to everybody.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
One of the funniest things I saw is and I've done this after I saw it. It was a picture of was it Kanye West?
Oh, that dude is crazy.
And I saw someone say, "Hey, you want to see a dick pic?" And the response was like, "Sure." And it was a picture of Kanye West. I was like, "I love that." So I started asking people that, "You want to see a dick pic?" And if anybody said yes, like send a picture of that. I was like, "Oh, you're too funny." He's like, "Bitch, you want to see my dick?"
Oh shit, that is pretty funny. Man, I'm very distracted by the studio door. Remember how last week or 2 weeks ago it was rubbing at the top corner?
And now you're mad that it's not.
I'm not mad that it's not. I'm happy that it's not.
But
that means that the rain's doing what it's supposed to do to the foundation. It's moving back.
Wait,
Look
you-
at the gap now.
Yeah.
It's a 1/4 inch. That's freaking wild. It's wild that this house moves that much.
Yeah, I went from leaving for Colorado and having to slam my front door shut, wiggle it to get the deadbolt to lock, to coming home and everything just wide open. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like I once thought about getting one of those smart locks where you can lock it and unlock it from your phone with a deadbolt. Like that would never fucking work.
Yeah, you have to have a real, worn out hole.
Yeah.
So she said.
Have like a foot pedal on there as well to kick the door at the right spot whenever you need to get that deadbolt to latch right.
Yeah.
It'd be a multiple process app. Too many things involved.
There is a lot of, too many moving parts, and it's crazy.
So did y'all get 2 bags of this?
I got my own, and he got his.
And y'all opened
Well, he
both?
got 4, but we opened both of them. There's not that much jerky in each bag.
Well, we also I wanted to try 2 different bags because I've noticed on different types, different flavors
Yeah.
that we've gotten, each bag kind of is different.
And there's been a lot of people commenting about that too.
Yeah.
About how they had 2 bags that tasted the same. The third bag was a little bit different.
Yeah. That's probably standard. I mean, it's hard
Well,
to...
when they're doing such a small batch and everything,
Yeah.
it's probably something gets off a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have you watched him make the jerky that he's making for people? He shows.
I saw the wasabi one.
Yeah, so he shows how he does it. Puts it in the dehydrator. Excuse me, and all that.
I love the way he does his videos.
Yeah, it's
Like he
pretty
does
cool.
them really well.
He does do them really well. And that's a nice
Yeah.
kitchen too.
I mean,
We should ask him if it's his kitchen.
It's got to be. It looks like his hands.
it looks like his hands. We would know.
Ew.
We've seen them.
We would know. I shook that hand.
And you smelled his chair when he left.
No, I did
Y'all are
not.
some freaks.
I did not smell his
He's
chair.
never gonna come back.
I might have felt it to see if it was warm. But I didn't smell his chair.
Weirdo.
Oh, shit.
I like the idea of you smelling it, though. He did that to Steve-O once. He
I
felt his
don't.
chair. Like, oh, that's after Steve left. He's like, his chair's still warm. I was like, what did you expect, man? Is it when he was in that chair, not his new chair?
Well, he always complains about that one, how it's so hot and everything. Yeah, there's still some Steve-O sweat left over on that one.
I think Kim complained about it too. When we asked her about it, she's like, yeah, it is pretty hot.
Yeah.
But that day, it was just
Don't
like
worry.
hot and humid in general.
I'm breaking his new one in.
When we got that giant rain,
I'm breaking in his new stool.
he did say he wanted his stool broken in.
Yeah.
Or pushed in? Which one did he say?
Both.
Both.
That's weird. Pushed in.
Why is that weird?
I've never heard of somebody, like, when you're breaking something in, call it pushed in.
That's a different thing.
Oh.
Like, that's the number one pickup line at a gay bar. How do you like your stool?
Oh, okay. That's sick, man.
Why is that sick?
That's gross.
Just because people like things differently than you do.
No, I'm talking about the stool and, like, imagining the stool being pushed in. That's gross. I'm not saying the act is gross. I'm just imagining the poop,
the poop being
pushed
there?
in. Yes.
Okay. That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Packing it, baby.
I don't,
Packing it in, baby.
I don't think it actually gets pushed in, but I'm not positive.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean,
I'm not
as
sure
long
how
as-
that works.
As long as it's not 2 inches from your butthole.
I know it's a good way to cause a UTI.
From experience?
I think so.
I don't know if guys have the same thing, but I know that will cause a girl to have a UTI. Could cause a girl to have a UTI. If you go from the back door to the front door.
Downshift.
I think that's upshifting at that point.
Yeah, that'd
Oh,
be
yeah.
upshifting.
Upshifting.
Yeah. When you shift back up, that's when it's
Sounds like a terrible idea.
I mean, sometimes bad ideas sound fun. And they are, but they are still terrible ideas.
Yes.
I can name a few. Crazy Ape, Meredith. The dog, not the girl. I never wanted to say her name.
Yeah. Bent your mom's bar. Put a big old dent in it.
That was Crazy Ape.
Oh,
Or it might have been both.
probably both.
It was probably both.
It's probably both.
Not looking back at it. They both took part in that.
Sorry, guys.
That little thing. So Dustin doesn't like that beef jerky.
Oh, really?
I know.
So you're going to vote to kill it? We got 2 votes.
We get 2 votes. We do get 2 votes.
I like it.
See, but I know you're gonna vote.
What
to
do you
keep
not like about it?
Technically,
I don't like. First of all, I didn't like the smell. Like he opened it up,
hold
and I
on.
could smell it.
Technically, I have 3 votes.
Oh, you do.
So she can have one of my votes because I have the monthly membership.
Is each ballot a certain code?
No, it's all. It takes you to the same place.
So I could just have her.
Yeah,
She could scan this code,
yeah.
and she could still vote. Might as well just do that.
Can I do it several times in a row?
I
think so.
don't know. I'm pretty sure you. Okay, you might have to put an email address. So you might have to sign up for it at jerky.com, and then they're just gonna force you to buy jerky. Like they don't give you an option. Like you have to buy this jerky today.
Yeah.
Like they made me buy $60 worth of jerky the other day.
They
God,
made
they
you?
did.
They forced me. They sent me an email saying this is the cheapest jerky we can ever sell. 6 bags for $30, but it's a random bag. I was like, you know what? That's pretty good. That's a good price.
Listen,
So
if I
so
got
let's
the
just do that
gator-
times 2.
Well, then it comes back. It's like, do you want to do that twice? Because we're not going to offer this again. I was like, sure. I was like, you sure you just want 2 of them? I was like,
They're not going to
yeah,
offer it again.
I'm gonna
They
st-
will.
Oh, 100%. My favorite. I love when Doug had comments on other people's posts about shit like that, and someone like was mad about it. It's like, so I can't pick my jerky. If I don't like it, I can't send it back. Sounds like a scam. It's like, it's just an offer. It's not for you.
Yeah.
Like he's like, can I come? If I come to the store, can I pick out my 6 random bags? I was like, no, but
No.
we'll pick six random bags out for you.
That's the special is that
Yeah.
you're getting a good deal, but hey, it's random.
And it's
Like, that's the point.
the whole purpose is to get people to try new things.
Right.
Yeah, that's like walking into J.C. Penney's and saying, "Hey, well, this rack is 25% off, but this one's not. Can I not get 25% off this rack?" No, that's not how it works. It's called like a sale.
Because that's on clearance, bro.
So entitled.
Oh yeah, Karen's.
Sounds like no, what's a guy's name that's
Chad.
Karen? Chad. Yeah, it sounds like
Is Chad the best one?
such a Chad move. Brad.
Brad. Oh, I can't say that too much because there's a guy at Kickball, Brad, that me and him have conflict, and I don't want him.
Oh.
We're on good terms now.
We're not trying to start any drama.
I don't want to start drama.
Okay.
So
Let's just go with Chad.
Hold on.
I feel like there's not enough Chads.
What else?
What's a Jersey Shore name?
I feel like those were very specifically Jersey names. I can't think of who any of the guys were.
How did Karen become what we know as Karen?
I don't know.
Has that been a recent thing?
Somewhat within. I mean, not like within like weeks, months, or years, but somewhat close.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Like Holly has always said that she's never met a Josh that wasn't a douchebag.
Okay.
Has she met the same Josh I have?
I don't think she's ever met him.
Oh, okay.
But I don't. If you've known him as long as I have, then it kind of fits.
Okay. Well, you know him differently than I do.
Right.
Yeah. Ashley said, I got Elena some gator for her birthday. That will be the worst birthday
Did you hear
present
about that?
I've ever gotten
You
in my life.
mentioned it y'all, when we were out last Thursday.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
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 How
God awful.
terrible it was.
Yeah, she's trying to play it off too pretty well.
So you think she tried it before and knew?
Oh, she did.
Oh,
Told us
she
tried it
did.
before.
Oh.
Yeah, she knew, and she purposefully made me try that one first.
That's kind of rude.
Oh, man. She set me up on
Not
purpose.
that bad. Elena's over here choking on it.
Yeah.
Dustin was almost choking on this beef jerky.
Really?
On the smell.
I was.
Just
I
on the
did
smell,
not like the smell.
he did not like the smell.
Smell like, I don't know,
At first you said it smelled like it was spoiled or something, but I never got that smell.
sour. I smelled sour.
Sour. I think that was this bag.
That must be the
bad
fungus.
breath.
Let me smell.
I think they smell the same.
Pretty sure they do. I don't know. It's real strong.
No. I don't smell anything bad.
I think I don't smell it anymore, so it might have been just whenever it was first freshly opened.
And you just had those tots
Tots didn't have nothing to do with it. Don't blame the tots.
and all those margaritas.
Could have been the tots.
That's been over 24 hours ago.
That doesn't add up.
That doesn't add up.
Pretty close.
Definitely not over.
Oh man. Margaritas.
Those were good margaritas.
Oh man.
Yeah, they have. I think they have the best margs in town.
Oh,
Honestly.
they do.
The brewery?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. I mean, I know
My-
Fresco's has good marks too, but brewery those are better.
What's great about the brewery margs is every one of them makes them great.
Yeah.
Even though they could be slightly different, they're all so fucking good.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they don't come out of a machine like the Fresco's one.
Oh, Fresco's Gun Machine.
Well, it comes
Yeah,
out, but they
it's
have
like
it
a
on
tap.
tap. I don't.
So
Gotta steer away from it.
I'm going to advise to never get frozen margaritas, obviously,
Yeah.
on the machine, but non-frozen liquid margaritas?
Rocks.
Rocks.
Rocks. Okay.
It's fine.
I used to be a bartender.
Margaritas on the rocks.
Liquid margarita? You
Liquid.
question that.
You know, the liquid kind, not the frozen.
liquid margarita?
It's not quite ice. It's not
Like
slushy.
The watery ones, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely not air.
No, the liquidy ones, yeah.
So the liquidy margaritas, if you get them on tap, the problem with that is, and maybe the technology's better, but when I worked at Fridays, they tried to do that. And I know you probably know alcohol, liquids, water, they all separate.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
And
So that's why they don't taste strong.
they don't taste strong because until you get to the end of it, and then they taste awful.
Right.
And it's,
I never thought of that. I didn't know that they separated.
yeah.
But that would be why a lot of times the ones that are on the rocks taste watery.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
She normally tries to do like a half and half.
Yeah.
Half frozen, half rocks.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
Half frozen, half
But
liquid.
the brewery's half frozen, half on the rocks is better.
But a handmade margarita liquid type is just so good.
Yeah.
And Dustin's been there when I do it. I'll get extra bougie. Like instead of rimming with the
Sweet and sour.
sweet and sour,
The sponge.
like we actually use a lime around it.
Yeah.
Like put a lime, like rim it with a lime, then put the salt on it because that changes the entire dynamic of the salt. Were you
Yeah.
there when we did that? When I did that?
Yeah. That was that Saturday that we spent all day.
By accident
Well, it
or
was
on
like one
purpose?
more. Probably by accident.
That's normally how it happens.
I picked you up to go pick your car up.
Ashley
From
said
Jerry's.
non-frozen. Frozen and
Non-frozen.
non-frozen.
Liquidy.
Yeah, liquidy, you know.
Is it better now that it's zoomed in?
Yeah, man, I couldn't see the other ones.
Yeah, that monitor was pretty much pointless for everybody except the person right on it until we figured out how to zoom in.
Yeah. No, that's a good one.
350 font, baby.
Really?
The highest you can go. Or was it 375?
Not 350 times 350x. So yeah,
Nice.
it helps.
It does help.
We should figure out how to go 400x because it's still kind of blurry to me.
Really?
Where do you?
If I have my glasses off, I have to squint.
Oh.
If
Well,
I have my glasses off, I can't see.
yeah, it would just be a blank screen for me if I had my.
I can't see The Simpsons Leon with my glasses.
Really?
I can see it, but I can't read the...
Your mom's favorite podcast?
I can't. And that's pretty big.
Yeah, I'm not as blind as you yet.
Yeah.
But I'm getting there.
Did you have LASIK?
Nope. My vision was the same for almost my entire life until about 3 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And then it just started getting worse and worse and worse.
How is your close-up, reading, I guess?
Seems okay.
Yeah.
I mean, everything's a little blurry, but I can read.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm... Well, maybe I do. Well, with the glass, this is...
Do you need bifocals?
I don't think so. Like, my fonts are still not giant.
Was it better? 1 or 2? 1 or 2?
Those are the stickers I got from Mana. That's Steve-O's thing.
Alpha Pussy Energy?
Is that what it says?
That's what it says. Is that not what it says?
Alpha Pussy Energy.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Didn't even know what it says.
No,
Is this
I-
like a comedian?
Yeah, so Mana, she's a comedian. She also is the one who put on Steve's show for last week.
Yeah.
And she does this quite often. So she's the one who does the Funky Picnic open mic.
Yeah.
And also the Twilight Lounge open mic, which I think is what Steve-O's doing tonight.
Oh, that's right.
And
He's going to D-Town.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's
gonna
going to
come here.
Dallas?
That's what he said.
Oh, no, so that won't be the same thing Mona. Oh, it might be the same thing Mona's doing. But I thought she was doing Fort Worth.
Because he said he was coming here. He was going to come here.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Go to Dallas. And I was like, ooh.
So we got
that's a
sidetracked
drive.
earlier. Obviously, it happens occasionally. So Steve-O, after his Saturday show, he had his Sunday show. And he said, so now he has to start doing new material. So I texted him earlier in the day. I was like, how'd you feel like the show went? He's like, it went great, dude. I feel like I'm sick because an hour of just screaming. And I didn't realize that until he said it. An hour of just screaming on stage. And that's what he does.
He screams?
But he's not like yelling, screaming, but the way he does his motions and stuff and acts out certain characters, like his Austin character, the homeless guy in Austin. There's a lot of it's not like shouting, screaming, but it's talking very loudly.
Yeah.
Which
Part of like the performance.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you do that for an hour. It's gonna suck. And then he's like, and then 2 hours later, we're still out at bars talking louder than everybody else just because everybody, people want to talk.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, so today, that Sunday, he woke up feeling like shit. And then like at 5 o'clock, he's like, are you ready for your shows tonight? I was like, bro, those are already done. It's like, those shows were early. He's like, and they did not go good, but I did not plan them to go good. So I think it was a success. I was like, oh, interesting. New material? He's like, yep. I was like, those are the shows I want to go to.
Yeah.
I want to see the new material and how he grows and gets it to where his stage material
Yeah.
that he actually puts on the shows he's traveling for and not just testing stuff out on an open mic.
Right.
So I think we should probably just go to open mic and not tell him
Yeah. We don't need to tell him.
and just show up one day when he says he has to go. Like when he has to leave here and go, we'll just say, all right,
Just shut everything down.
we'll keep going. Just turn everything off and follow him.
Yeah. Follow behind.
He can't even tell us where he can't. Even if he doesn't tell us where we're going, we'll follow him. Oh, I love this plan. So yeah, he's definitely doing new material somewhere and starting to build up more stuff. But his show was so fucking awesome. You haven't seen him yet, have you?
No.
I forgot you missed out Hyenas.
Oh, man. I like Hyenas a lot.
It's a good place.
It's a really good venue. I had a lot of fun there.
I've been to Hyenas.
I went thinking he was going.
Oh, that Thursday night thing?
Yeah, but he didn't.
Yeah.
But he didn't show up.
Yeah. So I tried.
That was a big drink.
Well,
Are you thirsty?
apparently I was.
Peanuts. Peanuts are hot. Make
All
your
right.
mouth dry.
You want to do anything else?
Well, we tried nuts. We tried jerky.
You want to try jerky and nuts at the same time?
Oh, shit.
I got 12 random bags coming in.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
That's a hard peanut.
I hope one of them is lemon pepper.
No.
I love that one.
Well, I don't think they'd be getting.
I voted to kill lemon pepper
Really?
because when I got it, it did not taste like lemon pepper.
No, it doesn't.
And
But I love it.
yeah, and now that it's back out, and the only reason I voted no doesn't. Yeah, we talked about it on the podcast. The only reason I voted no is because it didn't taste like lemon pepper. I was like, I would still eat this jerky,
Yeah.
but it doesn't taste like lemon pepper.
So if they change the name to like, I don't know, something else.
So I think they kind of fucked up. That was the very first flavor drop.
Okay.
And I think everybody was so excited to be able to vote that they liked it and all voted like keep it. And in my video, I was like, I had to vote kill it because it doesn't taste like lemon pepper. And now that we're 3-4 months into this, people are saying what I said then. It's like, I like how it tastes, but it doesn't have this flavor that you say it has.
Yeah.
So I had to vote to kill it. So now people are actually being honest about it and
Right.
reviewing it. I think that first one, people just said, keep
It's
it
super nice.
because I'm just happy to taste it and it tastes good.
They could be like Bath and Body Works and keep the same smell, but just change the name every season. Every year. So like something that's called a fall scent in this year, they'll have the same scent next year,
But
but they're going
it's
to
called
title
something
it something
different.
else. Yeah.
Like the chili limon that
Yeah.
got killed.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
They sent out another batch, and then somebody asked about today. I was like, so what was the final result on that? Is it going to come back for another flavor? Because they changed the flavor to try to make it a little bit better. And Doug had said, nope, the feedback we got, nobody liked it, so we're just going to kill it. We're not going to try this anymore.
I don't remember that one.
It wasn't good.
I don't remember it.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Like, it didn't have I couldn't even know. I wouldn't know what the flavor was
This
supposed to
gold
be.
coin right here. What batch number was that? 3?
Oh, wow.
Is that chili limon? That the cow shit in the pepper?
Nope.
Which one
That's
was that?
Chipotle adobo.
Oh, the best one.
This is heavier than that other one.
Pure gold, baby.
Oh, yeah, that heavier than the silver
Solid gold.
or heavier than the purple.
They're all made out of the same
Right.
thing. He said they're made out of
Oh,
tungsten something.
tungsten.
No, not tungsten. Oh,
He told us what they were made of?
titanium? Yeah, somebody asked. It's titanium.
Oh, I thought like he
Stainless
told us
steel?
here.
No, he didn't tell us here.
I guess it's not heavier. It's not stainless steel.
Negative.
I don't think so. I've never tried to paint stainless steel. I guess you could.
You can dip it.
Here's a diamond. This is a new and improved diamond. I like it better.
Which diamond was that one?
The root beer, the most recent diamond that we have.
Which got voted to kill.
The root beer did.
Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah, that was the
That's
one.
we didn't get our vote in.
We didn't get our vote in. We were a day late, and Doug was like, "Y'all's vote would." That's when he crashed our pod.
It wouldn't have mattered.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he wouldn't have. He's like, "Y'all's vote couldn't matter," but we all said no, we don't like it. So we would just
Were y'all going to say no?
yeah.
Yeah.
It just
It was kind of like the same
Even
thing with the
the
lemon
meat
pepper,
was
like you
kinda
said.
weird.
It was it was just kind of a weird texture.
Like the meat was the same, but it had something to do with the, I think, seasonings that made it like
well, it's kind of gooey, and it was tiny little pieces too.
Yeah.
It wasn't like what we normally get, where you have to rip them
flat,
apart.
Like, yeah.
And I guess with different sauces and seasoning, maybe different meat works better.
Yeah.
Like the stuff, like most of this stuff is, and I think I'm right on this.
Dry rubs.
I'm not going to say anything. 'Cause I know there's some kinds where people take it, they grind it up, and they shape their own. But I don't think this is not that. But maybe that one was. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just talking crazy.
Oh Lord.
So did y'all move offices?
Not yet.
You're still at the same place?
Yeah, we're still at the same place.
Did you listen to that episode? Editing it?
I'm editing it?
The episode.
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about?
Where they talked about the office thing.
No, I just heard her talk about it.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
About the dildo.
I've heard about the dildo.
Okay.
Are you talking about the last episode? The last time of the month?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
It hadn't rolled out yet.
No, it hasn't.
The episode that you
No.
weren't here for? Have you
Right.
listened to it
No,
or
no.
edited
No,
it?
no, no.
Okay.
You're not editing that? Hold on. I thought you were.
I'm not editing it?
Yeah.
I don't know how to edit it.
Okay.
I'll figure it
No.
out.
I really thought, I don't mind doing it. I really thought you were because you said the first part was tough, but it was an easy edit.
Oh.
And I was like, so fuck. Okay. That's good to know. I don't mind at all.
No, I
do
have
not
no
mind-
idea how to
Wow.
do that.
Yeah, I do
But
not
would
mind
do it.
at all. But I thought, the way you said that, I was like, oh shit, he's editing that fucking shit.
I think
Okay.
I said it should be an easy edit.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah.
Way to
Whew. I'm glad we got that taken care of.
He was probably gonna text you tomorrow and be like, "Hey, when are you gonna be done?"
Yeah, what
You'd be like, "What?"
I was
When
like,
are you
yeah.
gonna drop that
Yeah.
episode? Like, what the fuck?
Okay. Give me something to do on Monday.
Listen, I like I said, that one was rough. Mondays
like-
are not good days to record.
No, well,
Keep her to kill it.
every day
Kill it.
we're posting it no matter what.
It was fun, Ashley and I had fun. But
That's the thing. And when you go back and
tired.
listen to it, I think you're going to.
That's what I told her.
Yeah, we talked about that this last Thursday, too. It's like once you hear it, even though you think it's a bad episode, like right now, if we pause and don't talk, what seems like 10 minutes is like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Like the one that I posted yesterday with me and Dusto and Steve-O. Dustin's so mad at us. It seemed like
Oh, did you post that one?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta listen.
It seemed like we sat there and stared at each other for such a long time. And I'm like, and to me, I was like, I'm not going to edit out any silence. I want it to be as awkward as fucking possible because I think that makes intriguing radio. And I was like, son of a bitch, it's not even that awkward.
How long was it?
An hour and a half ish, maybe a little longer than
Oh
that.
no, I mean like the pause.
It seemed like nothing. I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
I expected to be able to look in there and see exactly where the pauses were. I was like, no, I had to like zoom in.
I
It was
do
like a
feel
few
like-
seconds.
I do feel like we all were just kind of looking at each other at one point.
We
Steve
were.
was just like had his head down the whole time.
Well, that's what it was just like. You were looking at him, and you're like, you're not editing it. And Dustin's looking at you, and you're looking at him. And I'm like, okay. Dustin told you that he edited it, but
no, I didn't. That's not what I said.
No, I thought when he told me that it was an easy edit, I thought he meant he started editing it and it was an easy fix from the whatever happened in the
so
beginning.
glad we discussed that.
Yeah. That would've sucked.
We have not moved yet. We've got like 1 month left in said office, but
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Breaking news? Y'all are moving?
no. No, we haven't. I haven't found another office. I haven't had the time to like sit down and actually look at open listings.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll see.
Now, y'all can work from home,
Yeah.
but y'all'd rather be in office or they'd rather y'all be in an office?
No, they'll let us do whatever. I'm open to whatever. Ashley needs an office though, because she's got the kids and stuff. So
She can just come here and work.
Shit.
she could do that.
We're right here in the studio.
Shit.
Are y'all gonna move the studio out to the garage soon or no?
I was like, today I was thinking like today would be a great garage studio day.
It's still kind of humid out there though.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna
No.
Wait, why'd you have to take your
right.
thing
I was
off?
gonna bring this up too. It's like most people like turn off my microphone, then I'll cough. Dustin's like, let me take off my headphones so I don't hear myself cough, but everybody else
you
can.
Wanted me and Ricky to hear you cough. Oh, okay.
We're just wondering why you took the headphones off. Need water? I got water in there.
Did you need the headphones off so that you could like do the full?
I didn't think that-
like.
I didn't think I had the reach.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he doesn't have the
I
slinky.
thought I had a short
He doesn't
string.
have the slinky cord.
Oh, okay.
He's very limited on where he can go.
Yeah,
Short
his
string.
range
Look, I
of
have a little
motion.
extender. Imagine if I didn't.
His range of motion was
Limited.
Limited.
It's like I'm on a leash.
I gotcha. Okay. I was thinking about that today, but I think it's still too humid out there right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I bet y'all are about a month out.
we're probably about a month out, and I gotta give me a month to clean the garage. I gotta clean that up. So the question is, are we gonna take our neons in here?
Well, did you sell your other sign?
Did I sell it?
Yeah.
Why would I sell it?
Not your sign, your little.
On air?
No.
What?
What you had up here before.
Oh. Did I sell
Oh,
it? I
that! Oh
posted
God,
it.
please.
Nobody bought it.
Hell
No, we need to put it on the curb. Let somebody come pick it up.
I like the thing. I don't know why you hate it so much.
It's just not my style.
When you get your cabin built in Oklahoma, it's
no.
going to be perfect.
She ain't gonna put it in there.
It's not going in there.
I think it's a beautiful portrait.
I think it's cool too.
So why do you hate it so much?
It's just like
Do you hate the design of it, or do you hate the actual picture?
it just
Both.
like I don't know. It just kind of looks like outdated. It's just-
Outdated.
I don't know. It's just not my style.
Canvases, split up canvases in style.
Okay, maybe just it doesn't go.
She doesn't like tractors. She's got a thing against tractors.
No,
She does not think your tractor sexy.
No.
it just doesn't go with the theme of the house. I mean, in this room, yes, this is your room. That's fine, but I would not put that anywhere else in the house. Everything that I say no to ends up being in this room. So,
So this is where stuff goes to die.
yes.
Like, I
Me,
reject you.
the dogs.
Go to there. Yeah.
Yeah, the dogs.
Like, Dustin, I'm fed up with you.
Dustin.
Go to your fucking room.
Yeah, yeah. At least he has one. I don't have a room.
You got the house. Dustin gets one room in the garage, and that's only half the time.
Get the kitchen.
It's true.
Oh, you get the kitchen.
You don't have the kitchen.
You have the kitchen.
Oh,
I have the kitchen. I have the rest of the house.
yeah, she got the whole house.
Yeah.
She don't need that damn kitchen. But you get the outdoor grill.
Yeah, and he has a shed, a whole ass shed.
A whole ass shed. It's a little ass shed.
What's in that little ass shed? That little whole ass shed.
Zero turn.
His whole ass zero turn that we got a couple years ago. Yeah.
There we go.
At least she doesn't make you park that in here and make that her own little shed.
If you parked it in here, that's actually a really good idea.
I don't think it'll fit through the
Pull a
door.
roll up door right here. Yeah, let's just make it even more hot in here.
Yeah.
Or maybe to cool it off. I don't know.
It actually feels good in here today to me.
Oh, Ricky didn't say that.
Oh,
He walked
really?
in, he's like, and then I shut the door, he's like, it's already hot.
Is that
But
hot?
that one was a joke. When we first walked in, like the whole house felt like nice and cool, and I walked in, it was like, son of a bitch.
I don't know why. It doesn't get the sun. It's got two exterior walls. I get that. They must not have insulated the part
Yeah.
very well.
I don't know.
Or the insulation above probably
That
sucks.
too. Well,
Yeah.
I really want to get that redone, but I really want to have the old stuff sucked out because it's that old nasty gray stuff.
Just pile that shit on top of it.
I know, that's what everybody says. I mean, I probably should. It's not like we're going to be here forever.
Me and my pops did their house, and it was fucking easy.
Yeah, I know.
And I did all the hard work crawling through the attic.
I was there, I think.
Were you?
That was a long time ago.
Wasn't that long ago.
Pretty sure I was there. That's like 10 years ago, bro. At least.
What job were you doing?
Which I went with y'all to pick up the thing at Lowe's
Okay.
because we borrowed my dad's trailer. We went in the minivan.
Hell yeah.
Had the trailer hooked up to the minivan, the old gray one.
Gray minivan.
Yeah.
I don't even remember a gray minivan.
Maybe he did it a time after, too. You don't remember the gray minivan? Then Dale took it? The Dodge?
Oh,
The Oak
was that gray?
I thought it was
Silver.
white.
Okay, silver. Sorry.
Did y'all have a white one?
Silver.
Granny had the white one.
Oh, okay. That's
But
good.
yeah, silver
There was a
gray.
silver
Okay,
one
okay,
before
yeah.
that. And then before that, there was a green one. And before that, there was a red one. I missed the red one. The red one was my favorite.
The red one was
I love
good.
that style.
And
That
then
old early 90s style.
and there's a baby blue one in there somewhere before.
Yeah, see, I don't remember that one.
That was the very
before my
first
time.
one. They traded in the Mustang for the baby blue minivan. All squared up. Like minivan that wasn't like didn't have any round features on it.
Yeah.
Everything was
But
blocked.
you had the whole head space and
was
everything.
it a shoebox?
Pretty much, yeah.
It was,
Only had one door, not one
it was
sliding
the
door.
first soul.
One sliding door. It didn't have two.
Did not have two
Like
sliding
on
doors.
Only had
Each
one on the
side?
side.
Just on the passenger side.
Yep.
That's where you got in.
That's how extended cab pickups.
Yeah, there was the one
They only
half
had
door.
one half door on the passenger side.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, when they first early came out, before, my other grandfather's truck, he had the extended cab, no doors open in the back. You had to crawl in from the front, and then they got to where they just put one door on it, and the driver's side didn't have it. It's always passenger side because if you're parked up against a curve and you're unloading
Yeah.
people,
Oh.
And what they call a suicide door, so it opens like
Yeah.
that. And then I guess they still, on the shorter extended cabs, they have the suicide doors.
they've actually changed it to where looks like a normal.
All of them are?
Yeah, I haven't seen any of the new ones.
So you've never experienced somebody slamming the front door before the back door was shut?
That's what she said.
The-
No.
Where it just bounces off? It's like, son of a bitch.
No. No.
I feel like it was a common thing.
I didn't mind those.
The suicide door on the trucks?
Yeah.
What do you mean you didn't mind them?
My dad had two of them. His first one that he had, my mom said she didn't like because it was too hard for us to get in and out of when we were going to Walmart. And so then he traded it in for a four-door. And then she was like, well, I actually think that the other one was better to get in and out of. But then he just traded that in for a Suburban. He had a Suburban for a while. I love that Suburban. Had the bucket seats in the back.
Yeah.
That's what, she's not a fan of this.
What?
I want an older model Suburban, like a 01 to a probably 05, but I want a 3/4 ton 2500 Suburban.
Absolutely not.
Why are you against that?
That would be so expensive.
Why?
A gas guzzler.
It wouldn't be that. It's just gotta.
Not to
It'd
mention
be fine.
everything's going to electric. So gas.
Oh my God.
They're gonna.
Are you one of those? I didn't think you were one of those.
I
Everything's
mean,
not going to electric.
a lot of cars are going to electric.
It's getting there.
So
I mean, you got to. It's not just because gas. It's better for the environment. I mean, there's.
What is it?
I mean,
No. I don't think it is.
you look at it both ways. Yes, you're still paying for your factories, your electrical factories to produce electricity to get them charged.
I mean, we can't
And
even
you have
keep
the-
up. They tell us to turn our ACs down.
It's not great for Texas.
No.
It's not great for Texas.
And
But
then they start telling you to stop charging your cars. Well, how the hell am I supposed to? How are we supposed to
I'm
get
not
anywhere?
saying it's a great idea. I'm just saying I could see it going towards that way. You'll never get rid of gas powered vehicles.
Did you see that Dodge? Did we talk about this already?
You might get rid of new gas powered vehicles.
Did we talk about this where they're only going to make the Charger and the Challenger electric? There no more gas ones.
Oh, I
like
think
after
I saw
next
an
year.
electric one, and it even had
Like,
a
who made that
pre-recorded
decision?
like
Yeah.
like what's it called?
Yeah.
There's
Like
a movie
the
about
rev
that.
Yeah.
That sounds like a weed eater.
So there's a movie about that came out like 10 years ago.
No,
About
it
Dodge
sounds like
itself
a cat.
specifically, or-
It sounds
Yeah,
like
it's about a
cat.
Dodge vehicle, but it wasn't by Dodge.
Okay.
The movie to where their job is to come up with a sound to make an electric vehicle, and I believe it was a Dodge, to sound like it was gas powered and had the rev of the engine. Because the problem with the gas powered engines, they're super fast. They'll get you going very quickly,
That's what she said.
but
Mark that.
done. But there's no sound.
Right.
So you can go to 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, but there's no
You
sound.
don't get that testosterone.
You look
boost.
at that.
Well, on
It's
the,
electric engines. There's no wind up. It's just go.
Yeah.
on the video that I saw, the sound, the comments that people were saying was that it sounded like a cougar.
Sound like a cougar.
Yeah, like a wow, like like the, like
You know, don't you know?
like the what is that? It's not a meow. It's a
A roar.
no. It's not a roar. That'd be like a lion. I don't know. Like a
It's not a meow. It's not a roar.
no meow sounds like a little cat. It was like
This is like the scale of the Sims and Leon scale.
So,
yeah.
On a ranking of if it's a meow or a roar.
would it be a
A roar being
meow or would it be the rawr?
or a-
It was like a mountain lion.
okay. I don't know what a mountain lion sounds like.
Can you distinguish the type of animal from the meow? Like, what about a bobcat? Could you?
Well,
Oh, I was trying to purr. I
actually,
can't.
okay, Google bitches, y'all
Okay, a
check
purr,
on this,
a
but
purr. I think that's what you're thinking of.
purr.
A purr.
Well, I was gonna say, house cats
can't
are the
purr.
only feline that actually meow.
That's not a communicating sound. They're just trying to mimic babies crying.
Yeah. So I know it wasn't a meow. It was like a purr. Like
Trying to
bobcats,
mimic babies
cougars,
crying. How do you know that?
mountain lions.
I don't know how I know that, but it's true.
It is true. It is true.
Studies, huh?
Yeah.
Science.
House cats.
I say
even,
it's true because somebody else told me it's true.
Even alley cats, I think, if they, I don't know, I don't remember. Even if, I think alley cats lose the ability to meow, but then if they
Alley cat.
become like rescued cats, they can, I don't know, relearn how to do it or something like that.
Interesting.
But like mountain lions and all that kind of stuff, they don't meow. They, whatever that word
Purr.
is. It's not really a purr. It's like a, yeah, I don't know. Let me.
It's kind of like a growl meow.
Can I YouTube a mountain lion?
I mean, you can do whatever you want.
Well, will you have to bleep it out?
If there's music behind it.
Okay, well, let me see if I can find one. I got a new phone today.
Did you? What'd you get?
13.
Not the big 13?
No, my pockets aren't big enough. That's what I told the guy. He's like,
As in,
do you want a big one or do you want the same size as that you have right now? And I was like, well, let me see the big one. And he
she
showed
said,
he showed it to me and I was like, yeah, there's no way. My pockets are not big enough for that. So,
I very rarely have my phone in my pockets anymore.
yeah.
where does it go?
Well,
My hand.
Yeah.
So when you're like walking into a restaurant.
Oh, wait. Do you have the 13?
I get the Pro.
Oh, yeah. See, mine's the Pro, but it's a small one.
Okay.
I feel like they're the same size.
Oh, wait. No, I don't. I didn't get the Pro. The Pro's the one that
is
has the 3.
big one.
I have the 2 one. No,
Oh.
the Pro comes in a small
She only
one
has
like
2
this.
cameras.
What? Well, that's the difference. The Pro has 3.
That was a
the-
joke. That was a joke.
What? It's the 13. I didn't get the Pro because the Pro was like an extra $25 a month, and I was like, fuck that. So,
Ah.
okay, let's see what I can find.
Did you trade in your old broken one?
Yeah.
Whoa, but she didn't tell them it was broken.
Hell no.
No, they couldn't tell.
No, actually, when
It looked
just looking at it,
pristine.
Oh, so
condition.
just the
the
camera
it was-
lens?
it was on the inside. No, even on the outside, you couldn't even see it.
They're going to be so mad at you.
Who cares? Fuck them.
They make so much
They're gonna
money
go
off us
through it
every month.
anyways.
Are you kidding me? Our phone bill's ridiculous.
Is it bad?
Okay, so I didn't ever ask you this. Is our bill going up?
No. Oh, about the deal that was on the news?
No.
With the new
Just
phone.
About
getting a new
getting a
phone,
new
like
phone.
$2, I think.
Oh, Lord. They're
I
always
know.
trying to.
Yeah, it always goes.
Because at a certain point, were we still leasing the phone?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. It's so dumb. It's dumb how they do it nowadays.
They're fucking you no matter how you choose to do it.
Uh-huh.
And you can trade in your phone, then you pay this for so many months, and then you own your phone. Or you can just pay this, and whenever a new phone is available, you get the new phone.
$2,000.
Yeah. Or
Up
you
front.
can just buy it straight up front.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no matter what you choose, they're making the money. You're saving. You might save money one way or another, but they're making the money.
Well,
Right.
if you buy it, then yeah, you'll save the money. But we use it so much. If you break it, then you're not saving any money at all at that point.
Yeah.
But if you're able to keep it like what she did for however long, we had that for like 2-3 years, and nothing happened to it. Then I feel like in the long run it would be good.
Are you not plugged in?
If you're plugged in,
Well, I didn't want to. I was trying to find one first, and I didn't know if there was going to be music.
We can always edit whatever out.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay, hold on.
oh, these nuts are so good.
Okay, I'm going to plug it in.
Damn it, that's gonna be a new drop.
It's a whisper, so it won't be a good drop. That's one just for us.
Okay, you ready?
I was about to say something stupid about how you're about to listen to the sounds of nature on the Sims and Leon podcast. Then you interrupted with that.
Okay,
This
here
is
we
the
go.
sound and nature section of the Sims and Leon podcast.
That's a baby.
That sounds like
So
purrs
what-
to me.
what is- oh, shit. Sounds like somebody's hungry.
Sounds like I ate fast taco.
That's what I'm saying. Sounds like my stomach.
That sounds like a lynx.
A lynx.
Lynx. Sorry. That's what it sounded like. That's what it sounded like.
Oh,
Okay, 58
like when
seconds.
MacGruber blows shit up.
58 seconds. Okay, we ready? I'm gonna play that one again. Here we go.
She tricked us with lynx.
Sorry. That's what that car sounded like.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but if I heard that walking up on me,
Shots fired. Okay.
That one
was
sounds
aggressive.
angry.
Yeah.
How many more do we have?
I think they're all. It's 5 minutes.
I don't know if we can.
It's 5 minutes.
We should have it as the background noise.
When we do our podcast again, that time of the month, y'all should just play that. Like at the beginning.
That's the holding room music.
Yeah.
The whole thing music.
Freaking. Oh, hell no. Did y'all hear that one?
Yeah, that's the noise I was trying to make earlier, but it doesn't work. Yeah, I can't purr.
No, I'm good. So,
Your bun's nice.
Thank you. Oh, you weren't talking to me.
Hey, that's another thing we do at the barbershop, though. You can get a haircut on the air.
I don't want a haircut.
What? You're just gonna let it go crazy? You're gonna be homeless?
are you going to start putting product in it?
Hobo Ricky.
There's product in it right now.
Well, actually, I can tell in the front there.
Yeah, dude,
Hobo Ricky.
There's a lot of stuff that goes to keep this looking as good as it is.
Oh, is that
So
right?
think about how it would look if I did nothing. Like I shampoo and conditioner this motherfucker almost every day. This one gets a few treatments every day. It's a lot of work.
No, it looks good.
It's a lot of work to make this clump of coal look like a diamond.
I'll stick to my skin fade.
Skin fade?
That's what they call it.
I hear something.
Oh,
Yeah, we're definitely on.
sorry. Sorry about that.
All right, ready to call it?
Yeah, might as well. Take us on out.
It's been fun.
TX Sunday made easy.
I like this nice. Oh, yeah. Elena Sims, MMLS, 109-3345.
You know, the other day she was like, when
Did I
they
get
were
right?
here,
I don't think so.
119-3345?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
she was like, should we actually like talk about work? And I was like, you advertise, you have a commercial. She was like, oh yeah, shoot.
I think I always get the NMLS wrong.
Yeah, you said MM.
I think I didn't mean to, but it probably came out that way. Elena Sims, NMLS 119-3345.
Yep.
Your mom's favorite equal housing lender.
100%.
Hell yeah.
This has been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's like an old
Had a
school.
lot of random.
It's literally an old school podcast. I could tell myself, I was catching myself just going on stupid fucking tangents of just talking about nonsense.
Steve-O wasn't here to bring us back.
And then, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we didn't have our anchor to come back and bring us in and say, hold on, let's finish this story.
Maybe you should title it Kicking It Old School. Wow, I can't talk. Kicking It Old School.
With the OG SNL boys.
The
Yeah.
OG. Yeah. Well, that's
You got a
about it.
comment over there.
Oh, we got a new one? It's been fun. Oh, she hung around. I figured you would have ditched us.
Aunt Linda, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
We'd love it.
That's sweet.
I know we were all over the place today,
No,
but
you
I think it was
can't really see me because of all your comments.
Yeah, that screen that
Poor
does not work
Dustin.
well.
It's not work there. I'll edit that out. I'll edit that.
Lean forward, Dustin, so they can see you.
I feel like Dustin does not want to be on camera.
You got a skin fade. You got a new haircut. You got.
I know. Here.
There you go.
Now that's really going to show the fade right there. Woo! Look at that. Well, catch us at
Look, now we're both on TV.
yeah. Catch us at Instagram, Facebook, SNL_boys with the TikTok.
Yeah, and go to twitch.tv/SimsandLeon so you can watch this shit live and
Yeah.
see us being stupid.
Give us a follow.
We would love that.
Hit that follow button. OG Boys out.
I've never raised the volume of the outro. That burp was awful.
Did it taste bad?
It tasted like everything we ate.
Ew.